Hello, everyone. I'm the T, and today I have a guest.
Hello, I'm Wimbrel.
Yeah. So Wim is kind of I guess, an expert on Secret of Evermore. Like, she's the only person
I'm
yeah.
I'm a casual expert. I've beaten the game a few times. I played it as a kid, and I know a few of the tricks.
Yeah.
But if you want to like glitch skip past the bosses and like break the game, I don't know how to do that off the top of my head. I would have to look that up.
Yeah. By expert, I more meant, like, you are the only person I know who has ever played this game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yep. Yeah, this game was on my long list of games. Like, I wanted to like play or stream at some point. And what accelerated it is that it's part of the Archipelago randomizer, which is like a randomizer thing that I really like. So I figured I would go with this.
Yeah, and that's this is actually the one that I play on the archipelago when I'm playing it because I know how to beat it. It is not a hard game. So I feel like it is the one that I can get in there, get the items, and progress.
Yeah, so maybe we'll stream that sometime or something. We'll see.
Yeah.
Podunk,
Our story begins in the past.
1965, 2
hmm
years after Doctor Who debuted.
This is a pretty Whosian story too.
Yeah, I
Um,
guess.
yeah.
Loxley.
The Bijou Theater. Loxley is, I guess, a reference to Robin Hood.
Yes, Holly, thanks.
Yes, from 1995. 1965 was in fact the future.
That reminds me of like the very old Doctor Who stories that are set in like 2010.
And you can tell that this is an ominous manor because it's got so many nude statues.
Oh yeah,
That's
wow.
a real sign of a villain there.
Yeah, you can tell this was an American developed game because like it was a Japanese game, the ESRB would have had a problem with it.
Yeah. Now, my friends, prepare to be part of history.
And they all died.
After something went horribly wrong, no one ever stepped foot in that creepy manor again. I love that. I love that little sprite just going by with the baby at the basket.
Oh, I love the part with the slime beast in the toxic swamp. Also, the text is just advancing on its own, so.
Old tires and garden hose is how you make a monster.
That's a big cat. Dughead! Wait, why did the dog just completely ignore the cat? Like, the dog was clearly chasing the cat, and the dog's like, oh, no, never mind, I'm bored.
Well, you see, this dog has a nose for adventure.
Oh no, the naked lady statues turned into naked man statues.
I think they were always naked man statues, but what they've turned into here is a naked skull statue.
I see.
Which I don't think that's how metal weathers, but I'm not an expert on that.
Okay, there's lady ones. What was that noise?
You don't want to know. I want to know how the balloon animals persisted all these years, because that's some dedication. Oh, looking at it, I love that the naked ladies have like winglings. It's very good. Monorails, right? That's some good latex.
This child is very irresponsible.
Listen, it was the 90s. You could just let kids run around. It was fine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And look at him. He's dressed like Marty McFly. Obviously got a sense of adventure. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, Marty McFly is supposed to be a teenager, but like, in Back to the Future, I always read him as like 25.
He probably was 25.
Yeah,
But
yeah, what's his name?
in the past, people aged faster. It's all the hard
Yeah.
drinking, hard smoking lifestyle. If you're an American teenager, I guess.
Oh no, it's skinny Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, what have we here? An intruder, I fear. it's cool. They didn't die. They went on an adventure to a laboratory.
I really like that reaction that the boy did.
Who are you? That's don't worry about it, kid.
Oh, that's Dr. Light.
Yeah, it's a was Mega Man out? The first one took place in 1990X, right?
It took place in 20XX,
Okay.
but it came out in
Yeah,
'86.
this probably was Robotnik inspired then, because they
Oh,
do
yeah.
look very much like it.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, I have a health meter now, but it's still in the cutscene. Now what? Oh, I can
Now you
move.
can move around.
Yay!
Yeah. Why don't you take a look around and see what you got out here?
Targeting. Okay, let's look around.
You can actually go to window edit. You can. This is a feature they have in Secret of Mana 2, where you can change what the dialogue windows look like.
Secret of
like,
Mana
the color
2
and
or
stuff.
Secret of Mana also?
As well.
Okay. Sniff. Friends menu. That's my favorite menu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Edit.
Yeah.
I keep pushing the wrong button. Ooh.
It's very fancy.
They're all kind of very subdued. Okay, that's just the Final Fantasy one. Or actually, maybe more Earthbound. None.
And you also have the option of none border.
With left beef.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one to choose. I don't like this gold one.
Yeah. It's like frilly.
Well, I'm bored. Let's leave.
Oh no, they locked the door.
Okay. Oh wait, sorry, that's on the wrong layer. Hang on, I'll fix that. Wait, that's.
Oh, hydrate.
I'd rather. Yeah.
Take a sip.
Okay, the squitch go down there. There. Now it should appear on top, but it's already gone. But I will take a sip.
Now, there is one object you can interact with in this room.
Oh, is it this thing?
Yeah. It's a treasure chest.
Cool, I got a gun.
Give the kid a gun. This is a bit of game design that I really like, because of the way the gun attack works. Go ahead and fire that thing off.
Ah.
Alright, now try and hit him. Hit him with it. Get up and close and hit him.
Oh.
So you see,
I had one bullet.
you're currently striking. Nope, actually, wait for the meter at the bottom to get to 100.
Okay. Good thing they only do 0 damage to me. Okay, that's pretty effective.
This is kind of the way every attack in the game works. Is you can attack like 1 to 1 to 1, but you have to wait for it to get to 100 to get to your base level massive damage. Otherwise, you're doing chip damage. In the case of bazooka, it means you're either firing off a shot or you're trying to smack things with the barrel.
I think it's very weird that this kid is like relating everything to the science fiction films. Like it's like how they write Peter Parker in the new Marvel movies, even though like Tom Holland doesn't know anything about Star Wars, but the writers are like, Peter Parker likes Star Wars.
Well, you see, he just he comes from this small podunk town, so the only way he can see the great outdoors is through the movie theaters. That's why he's there every weekend.
Whoa, that was some landing. I think the pod and bazooka are shot. Yes, we were shooting it before. That's what a bazooka does.
No longer shooting it for me.
Where's my dog? You're a pupster.
That's a good name.
Oh no, a wolf. I like that he just
friendly.
immediately... Yeah, he immediately realizes the dog is his dog, like, even though it's now a monster wolf.
I mean, it's coming up to him. It's being all happy. I think you would think that's your dog too. If you're really my dog, you'll fetch the stick. That's the real test of character here.
Yeah, like, first I'm fully believing this is my dog, and then I'm like, no, I have to test it.
I do love he's got like a little pompadour going on there. So you can see that there are different types of treasure chests here in the ancient times. The gourd is the one you'll find out in the swamplands here.
Attack, dog. Ah!
And you can see him sniffing around there. That is something you could do if you switch to the dog, but you can also kind of follow along behind him, and he will be in the general vicinity of a place you can check. Sometimes you gotta look around for it a bit because it's not the most precise. But
So
like
I
go
don't have
up.
to... Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
there you
Okay,
go.
cool.
Yeah, it can get a bit annoying because sometimes it is like near the spot, but it's on a different level of the level.
Oops, wrong button again.
You know, like you'd have to go up over to the other side of a wall, but
I,
it gives you a general idea of where the thing is.
I like the splort noise the insects make. That's very good.
It's because they're full of juices that they got from all their plant buddies.
The enemies are
Um,
really ineffectual when I just mash on the button instead of like trying to time it or something. Miss.
Miss. Yeah, they're hard to hit. You can line up a shot right on them. Nothing happens.
Yeah, like imagine if Link to the Past just had miss every so often.
Every so often you go up to a dude and you try to hit it, and it just doesn't happen. And that's life.
Found some oil in this pod.
I like to imagine that you just scoop your hand down in there and you come up with this viscous mass. And you're like, alright, I'm keeping this. Let me get out a pouch. I think if you go to your menu and use targeting, if you ever want to see what an enemy's called.
Oh, okay. Wimpy flower. Okay.
Wimpy flower.
So.
Yeah.
Is there a way to make the dog attack?
Yeah, actually, so go to your friends menu and go to Act.
Oh, wait, is this okay? This is the friends menu. Okay, Act.
Now you're gonna want to put him closer to fight. That'll make him attack more often. Go ahead and bring yourself up to the 1, because that'll mean when you're not controlling the boy, he will wait until he has full energy before taking a swing. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Hello. Oop, that's the wrong button again. The other problem is I keep hitting the Link to the Past sword swing button when I want to attack, and that's the wrong button.
Yeah, I think you can switch it around if you want to.
Oh, that's true. But
yeah, that's a controller thing.
yeah, actually, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just get used to. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, nope, there's no.
Yeah.
The sword, the Link to the Past. No, the Link to the Past one is Y, so I can't actually.
Oh.
It's fine.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah.
Now you see that your path in some of these areas is it's blocked by those shrubberies.
Oh, I see. Okay. But I think
You'll be able to get there later.
15
and you leveled
talents.
up and got a full heal for that.
That's good. I was dying.
In the early game, especially, leveling up is a great way to progress through an area, because then you don't have to go back to an inn.
Holly, that was a very good joke, and then I'm mad that I didn't have time to make. Oh, okay, I see. Those are the plants.
Yeah.
Dog
That's in
itchy.
shrubberies.
Oh, a feather. Or, I mean, not a feather, a leaf. Mario has ruined my recognition of feathers and leaves.
It's an object that has fallen to the ground. It's like.
Yeah, it might give you a tail or a cape, one of the two. Oh, these. Okay, I keep whenever a cutscene ends.
They just missed you the 2 times that they jumped out here, but
yeah, like whenever a
go ahead
cutscene
and
ends, I'm like,
smack.
I'm not even realizing that I'm in control.
This is fun because this is the only fight in the game where you can lose and the story will progress.
I never lose.
All right, better look out then.
Oh no, I missed.
You took your best swing with the bone. You still moved.
So does my bone do more damage when it's at 100? Is that how this works? Or okay.
You hit at 100 for massive damage, or less than 100 for chip damage.
My dog has no interest in this battle.
Yeah, his health's down to 0.
Oh, he died. That explains it.
He's not dead. He's sleeping.
What is this? Is this Pokemon now?
Yeah. How could you say he's dead? Look, you can see his little chest moving there. He's breathing.
I
Just
killed.
lying down in the middle of the fight.
I put one of the raptors to sleep.
Yeah, he exploded to sleep. I don't think you have any biscuits, which is what you would normally use to get him up and moving. But you should have one petal, which will give you 40 HP for you.
Oh wow,
use it on
they
a down
finally
character.
hit me.
Yeah, don't let him do that twice more. That'd be bad.
Yeah, but I've been doing. Oh, well no.
Pedal, pedal, pedal. Go up,
Wait.
up.
Up. Oh, up. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. This is the famous ring menu.
Yeah, I've not really played Secret of Mana. I've like, oops, it's the wrong button again. Bone Crusher. Yep. Oh god. Damn it. Okay, I might lose. It's fine.
That's okay. This is a pretty hard one, especially when you are not leveling up in the middle of it, which can happen sometimes when you kill one of these
Okay,
raptors.
killed another one. How many are there? Like 3?
There's 4.
Oh no.
I think you got 2 down.
How did that miss?
It's just like you got a miss percentage on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lucky.
What? Oh.
It
I'm
didn't
dead.
kill you. Oops.
Alright, I'm dead. It's fine.
Alright, so if you'd won, there would be like a small prize, and you'd also get to loot the 4 stiff spots around here. But it's nothing like too important. It's just some crystals.
Good thing this very lime man has rescued me.
Yeah, don't you know? Back in Prehistoria, they had green everywhere. Even the people was green.
They just used a Kool-Aid for hair dye.
Mm-hmm. And that is one of the missable screens in Secret of Evermore, because you can never get back there. Yeah.
So I wonder if does the randomizer change that, or is it just doesn't make anything important there?
I mean, all that's there is the sniff spots, which just has a lot of the ingredients.
Okay.
It's not like there's a treasure chest.
Why would I want to save my game? I just lost.
Well, in case you lose again, you want to be able to come back from here. It's fun because a lot of people will tell you that it's fine if you take anything from these gourds. It's actually cool.
I love to steal.
There's one in the top one there.
Oh.
That you missed, but.
Oh wow, yeah. Sorry, it had a different sprite, so
Okay.
my brain didn't register it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you get a variety of treasure chests in this game. All sorts of fun shapes.
Found some ash.
You just kind of dig around in the fire pit and you take the junk. If you'd won against the raptors, you would have also gotten a free armor, but
Wait.
she won't give it to you now because you lost, and obviously you don't need the protection because you lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as I read this, so she was just watching me fight and like die,
Get
and then
by raptors.
yeah, she didn't do anything about it.
Like, and she's like, "Wow."
But then I'm
you're
gonna take your water in your talons, whatever.
If you go up there, there's a equipment shop in the top left.
Buzz. And I've had trouble reparsing this. I'm like, you'll find alchemy ingredients aplenty. What? Ingredients
aplenty.
Yeah.
You know, it's a plenty.
Oh, I was trying to talk to the lizard. Oh, the metric system, terrifying.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's in many ways, the society is more advanced than our own. You can see they share freely. They raise exotic animals like bees and lizard, and they know how to count in the metric system.
Giant bug.
So really, I don't know why Boy wants to go back to Podunk. Exactly, they're commies. It's great. I think this is Item Shop Girl.
Well, first I had to steal everything.
Yeah, Item Shop Girl. Alright, so let me give you a rundown. These are... Petals is the lowest healing item. It'll give you 40 You'll find them everywhere. Essence will heal you of status effects. Dog Biscuit will revive your dog, and Pixie Dust will give you a free revive if you die while it is active. Yeah. It's not like it's not automatic like the fairy is. You gotta actually use the item and have the effect on you. So it's a bit expensive at this period in the game.
Yeah. Let's get some petals, I guess. How bad are status ailments? Should I pick up Essence? Or...
You won't encounter them for a while, so they're not actually that bad right now. I would pick up a Dog Biscuit.
Okay, I'll get one more petal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we get to the area where there's poison, it's not good, but we're not there yet.
I am like Fire Eyes.
You are like Fire Eyes. Like, have you ever just stared at someone so hard they explode?
I've tried. Let me finish reading this. Alright, when I was in high school, there used to be this thing that was just, well, I'm gonna replace the name on it, but like other kids just calls it the T-stare, where I stared at people. I was weird in high school.
We're all weird in high school. That's what high school is for. And you can tell that this is the leader's hut because they've put some nice little shrubberies out around it.
Oh, I didn't recognize the shrubberies.
Yeah, look at those. They're, I think they're shrubberies. They look like little shrubberies.
Fire Eyes.
Fire Eyes. Fire Eyes.
It's Paula from Earthbound.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Why did they call you Fire Eyes, Elizabeth? Did you kill someone?
I to stop. I killed many people. She is a business lady right here. Look at her. Always got her arms tucked behind her back, got the glasses on. Just serious business.
Look, Elizabeth, I killed 2 of those raptors. I did okay.
I knew this because I threw a stick and he brought me a bone. Alright, y'all. What should we call this boy?
Would you be mad if I named it Whim?
You know, it is a very whim dog. It's pretty whimsical, as you will see. It's very rarely himself. A woo.
That's original.
This game gives you a lot of leeway on naming your characters, and in fact, if you name the boy a certain curse word that starts with an F, later on in the game, a character will charge you extra and berate you for being such a potty mouth.
Good.
Yeah.
That reminds me of, in Uniracers, you could not name yourself certain swear words, but you also could not name yourself Sega.
I mean, real priorities.
Yeah, if you put in any of the swear words of Sega, it says your name is not cool enough.
I gotta say, I mean, conceptually, I understand when you get back to Podunk, but from what I've seen of it, you're not missing anything. Just live here in the swamp. It's fine.
Strongheart. Bugmuck.
Mm-hmm.
Bugmuck sounds like a swear word.
Ugh. Stepped in Bugmuck again. Disgusting.
Oh, yeah, it's Captain
Leaf
Leaf.
Lumberjacks.
Captain Leaf Meltrock. Yep, that's his famous catchphrase. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Alright, Monorail's telling us that if in one of the You Don't Know Jack games, you name yourself a swear word, the host gets angry and changes it.
Yep.
And if you keep going, they'll close the game. That's what I like to see from my video games.
Yeah, I remember that. Flash. Okay,
It's
so
really powerful against mean creatures.
I should only use it against myself.
Yeah, but only when you're feeling real mean.
That requires 1 candle and 2 tiers.
Yeah, so this is, you can hold 9 alchemy recipes at a time, and you'll want them to be highlighted to show that you're carrying them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there you go. So now it's equipped.
1 part wax, 2 parts oil. Okay. I thought the second one would have been water.
Nah, it's a little too nasty for water. They've got a water symbol later, and it's clear blue. Now, that biscuit, if you wait until after you beat the Bugmuck, it'll turn into a call bead, but there's
Wow.
also a way to get infinite call beads in this game, so it's not really a problem. And besides, you want your friend to stay alive.
Yes, dog.
Now, there is a guy in the village who will sell you alchemy ingredients because he's a Strongheart's brother. Do not ever buy alchemy ingredients from Strongheart's brother. He charges you an arm and a leg, and it's rude. It's incredibly rude. I think he charges like twice what every other alchemy shop charges. Ruthless capitalism. Wait, go up there.
Oh, yep.
Go. I just need you to look at the little guy.
Ah!
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. That's just a little guy hole.
It's a Cubone. He's got a skull for
Yeah,
a
it's a
head.
little critter. There's a few more of those around the map, but they're not like enemies, they're just kind of background scenery. Little skull popping out of the hole.
Did I miss any? Oh, I went this way by accident.
Yeah, it's okay. You can kill those things for a few talons and experience points.
Okay. Is this the first area, is it, or is it a different area?
This is actually a different area. This is the path to the Bugmuck, so that's the direction you should be going.
Okay. Did I miss anything in the town, or?
Yeah, you did. You missed the equipment hut, but you don't have enough money to buy anything there right now.
Let's just check it out, though.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, it's top left.
It's not. Is this? Oh, this is
This.
nothing more. So.
Oh yeah, this. You also missed this. This is Strongheart's brother. Hate this.
Yeah. Let's purchase some ingredients. Sure.
Look at how expensive that is.
Well, I don't have any wax, so I better
Charging
stock
how
up.
much for wax? No. No, I smack your hand away from the cursor. Absolutely not. Like, different people charge different things, but there's a guy later on in the game who will sell you water for 20 talons per 5 parts.
I mean, to be fair, I did just steal $18 from his house.
He is more than making up the cost. There's also do you remember Defend Area? Hearing about Defend Area.
Yeah, vaguely.
Alright, keep going left past this hut. You'll find Defend Area. Although you won't find the Defend spell until after the Bugmuck.
Okay. Should I go there? Is there something useful there?
Some alchemy ingredients, you know.
Okay.
This guy, he sells the armor. It's super strong armor, the weakest in the game. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's made of grass.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's woven grass. Bound together for strength. Yeah, so go down. And to the left. Hey, look at that. Treasure.
One thing I will say is it's a
Perfect.
little unclear what I can walk through sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and there are times you will get stuck in a wall. I have gotten stuck in many walls.
The grass is made from or the armor's made up from Hanzo grass.
Pulled it 10,000 times like you said. If you go up here, this is the path to the volcano, and as you can see, they have cleverly gated it off. All you can do is attack that one mosquito.
Mosquito.
Mosquito. And so as you can see in Fire Eye's perfect world, we got a green-haired caveman living in perfect harmony with a bug and lizard. It is truly a paradise here.
This is not the exit. Down here?
Yeah, you gotta find the little path.
Dog, don't stand in the way.
The dog's attack is like almost always more powerful than your weapons. But
Should I be
he's got other
controlling the
things to
dog
be
then?
doing. Eh,
There we go. You reached level 2. Congrats.
yeah. If you actually want to take control of the dog, you can try sniffing around on yourself, but only the boy can pick up ingredients.
Ah.
What's interesting, though, is that you can take control of the dog and talk to people, and sometimes they'll have different dialogue.
Wow, that's a lot of effort.
It
Who
is
is
a
this?
lot of effort.
Who is this man? This old man
Besides,
wearing a turtle shell.
yeah, look at that. He's like a little skeleton boy, and he's got a snail shell. Why don't you take a look at him through the targeting and see what he's called?
Skelisnail.
Oh, well, that's descriptive. So yeah, their big attack is that they will jump up and land, and as long as you get out of the way before they land on the ground, it's fine. Not that big a deal. Whoever's controlling the NPC though, not always as smart as that, and they will not get out of the way. Also, a little evasive, as I'm sure you can tell by all the misses. It's not exactly a game of only skill, because you got to get your stat numbers up.
So I should be waiting for the thing to charge up to 100 before I attack again, right? Or like how important is that?
Well, it's the difference between shooting a bazooka missile and and hitting it with your bazooka.
I mean, hitting it with the bazooka seemed to work pretty well, but
It does chip damage. Like, you'll get a 1 or a 2, and you can keep it occupied for the dog to get in with a big hit, but generally speaking, if you want to do big damage, you want to wait for the 100.
yeah. So I guess it's worth talking about. It's interesting that like this game is clearly heavily based on Secret of Mana, but apparently like none of the Secret of Mana code is in it. They just like were told to make a Secret of Mana
Yeah,
like game and made it from scratch. And it was just
and
some
it
American devs. Yeah.
even until recently, I assumed that they use the same code because it's like a related company. I don't know if
It
it's
is.
the same company.
It is still Square. Yeah, it's just the U.S.
Yeah.
branch. Um, but yeah, I guess the U.S. branch is considered a separate company from the Japanese branch.
Yeah, do you think they were also responsible for Mystic Quest? Because, I mean, I quite like Mystic Quest, but it
Um,
was for babies.
no, I actually do think Mystic Quest was developed in Japan. It was developed in Japan for the U.S. and it did eventually get a
Oh,
Japanese release.
that's interesting. So they really missed out. None of their babies got to play the baby RPG. I mean, I say that, and I still really enjoy it. It's it's not artificially difficult. I don't think.
I mean, I like Mystic Quest. That's good.
Yeah. Uh, one thing that is pretty cool to look at, if you'll bring up your own menu, go over to stat.
I got
That'll show
bars.
you how close you are to the next level, how much money you have, and also your stats. So like hit percentage is as it sounds. Evade percentage is the chance that your enemy will miss when they attack you.
Attack skill 113.
Yeah, that is he's at level 1 out of 3 and 13% of the way to the next level.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't show that for
Um
mine, or
it does actually, but you can't get to it through the dog's menu. You got to go to your own menu. So open up your menu.
oh,
The button. Yeah.
wait,
Go up.
wait, whoops,
All right.
up,
Up.
flash,
There's your
up.
alchemy.
Okay.
And you can see you got your weapon levels.
And so it's 26%, you said, or
Yeah, 26% of the way to the next level. And once you hit level 2, you can do a charge attack. Alchemy, it'll also, your alchemy spells also level up, but they go to 9.
I see. Can't go that way. Ah,
Alright,
quick.
now what you're going to want to do is fall in that pit.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta get off it first, but wait for it to open up, and then you're gonna run into it.
Well, let me. Yeah, I was gonna say let me kill this man first, but dog got it.
Alright, try walking up a little bit and just kind of hitting
There.
around the area. Fall in the pit. Yeah, there you go.
I'm over here now.
It's magic.
Good thing my dog figured it out too.
Got the beautiful animation. He's got sand in his buns. The poor puppy.
Hello, sir.
All right. Yeah.
Wait,
You do need Jaguar speed, but
this
he's
guy's
not
like,
just gonna give it to you.
yeah, this guy's like, people fall into these holes. Like, clearly you fell into this hole, and that's why you live here now.
Yeah, but you know, he knows a good place for business when he sees it. Everyone comes here when they fall in the hole. And then they gotta get out of the holes, so what do they need? The speed of the Jaguar.
Ah, it gives us the zoomies.
Mm-hmm. But you do have to buy something, is the thing. Nectar is the next healing item up. It'll restore, I think 150?
Well, clearly I want to buy a pedal.
Yeah. And now you have the Jaguar tooth ring.
Yay.
And if you want to just like take a gander at what that little sprite looks like, you can go to your menu and there will be a little pouch with your alchemy stuff.
Whee! So it uses the same energy as my attack then.
And you can just use it, spend it on down to 100 or down to 0. Now you are going to want to get back in that pit. Yeah, there you go. But now, if you time it right, you are immune to the whirlpools.
Okay.
Yeah, and generally speaking, there are some sniff spots in here, but there's nothing really worth really like pausing and grabbing. So you can just sort of zoom on past.
I'm curious about like what the writers thought movies were in like this. Didn't it said it was 1965 and then was it 20 or 30 years later? So like 80s or 90s.
Oh,
like,
this takes place in the present day, which is to say, 1995.
So like
Movies
why
are
are
very important.
why do all those movie references seem like they come from 1960s sci-fi?
Well, the problem there is that he lives in a small town.
They don't
In
get
fact,
new
for Real
films in small.
USA, they don't get new films. They
I've
get reruns.
I've lived in a small town before in I guess it was closer to 2000, but yeah, like
Now, our,
God damn it, Automod.
our Marty McFly there, because he's a nerd. Our Marty McFly here, he gets the discards from the sci-fi of the ancient eras. That's all he knows, and he wants to get back to that for some because this was written by boomers.
Yeah, I guess video game devs in the 90s were definitely old people. I should focus on okay, just send me somewhere random, especially, which is weird.
Well, the thing is, it always sends you backwards.
Oh, okay. I don't think this was backward. It was more perpendicular.
Fair. But there will be like spots where it opens up, and then there will be little places to rest and regain your energy. Yeah. So like off in the alcove over there, you can sit and there won't be any whirlpools. Which is very considerate of the desert, if I do say so. Like, just to have a little spot where you can get away from all the horrible death traps.
God damn it. The worst part of it is having to wait for the dog to come out too. What? Hey!
Well, you see, he sees you go in there, and he has to wait for it to open back up so he can jump in. So what we're working towards is the first boss in the game, who's called Thraxx. And he's also the box cover art boss. Oh, pick up that gourd. You made it to the end almost.
Yay.
So what you want to do is
At the
get
end
on that gourd, and then you want to go up. Yeah, go to the left. Go to the left. And there's just a nice little safe area where you can go and find some sniff spots and find some more gourds. Just kind of chill where there isn't a horrible death whirlpool waiting to suck you down and grind you to dust.
Wow, I'm at the end of the game already?
So the thing with Thraxx is that he is surprisingly hard for a first boss. You're gonna want to be at least level 5, maybe higher, and you're gonna want to bring a lot of alchemy ingredients to maybe not die. But it's okay, because there's going to be a guy to sell you stuff when you get down in the Bugmuck.
What's the button to search? Is it not the same attack button?
Yeah, it's the same as attack. You just got to look around for it a bit. Like, go over to the right a little bit more. And down.
Not letting me get down.
Nope. Okay, look up. Like I said, it can be frustratingly inexact sometimes.
Huh.
Another thing you can do is I like to take charge of the dog and just like see if there's a different spot he'll go to, because he'll go around where the sniff spot is, but not necessarily always right to it. Yeah, check out that skull. That skull looks suspicious.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Oh, Sid.
He definitely thinks something is here.
Technically, you can just like barrel through without any alchemy and kill the first boss, but it's harder than you might think, because he's a pain in the butt. What I like to do is use alchemy to get rid of the arms, because they will be smacking you constantly.
Whee! Whee!
Now, when you have multiple items, they will be arranged in a nice little circle there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it says you have 0 uses. It's at level 0 with 0 experience towards the next level. That's how you read that.
Okay, I don't have enough oil is the problem. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dog, find me some oil. Oop, wrong button again. And I missed.
Oh, hydrate, hydrate.
What?
Hydrate.
Me or the game?
Yes. I just took a sip of water and it reminded me that water existed.
Oh, okay.
I have to pass it on.
Well, you have to use the command if you want me to do it, and I don't do it for free. Can't carry any more petals.
Yeah, you gotta limit a 6 for your main ingredients there.
Okay, so I am level 5. So you said around level 5 I should be okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's about when I try to do it. Most of what levels will get you this early in the game is more health, which is good to have. If you want to spend a little bit of time grinding, you can also get the armor pieces, which will increase your defense. But who cares about that? Sometimes you just gotta run straight into danger and die a bunch.
Guess I should set the dog back to attack mode.
A woof.
Another name I did think about naming the dog is what I called my dog in Nintendogs, which is Dog.
Did they respond to that?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't really use the voice command in Nintendogs much.
Yeah, my sister had a Nintendogs, and whenever we used it, we found that the important thing wasn't really the name that you said, but the tone of voice that you said it with.
Yes, that also is how real dogs work.
Yeah. Alright, be careful here. You're in dangerous territory.
Oh no, danger.
Yeah, danger. Danger abounds. Roots.
Why can't this dog find me some oil?
Well, you're not in the oil lands right now. You're in the... Oh.
I was running.
Oh my god, that brought you far back.
It's fine. I can go kill some stuff to get XP. Wow, zoomy dog.
On basically the next screen, there will be like a fair bit of oil.
Oh, okay. Well.
I'd say the next... Oh. If we can get there, oh god. Oh, the dog is not having a good time here. Giving him the sandy buns.
Why did I...
Oh no!
I was like, I want to kill this thing.
Sorry, dog.
Also, yeah, sometimes when I'm running, I just get caught up on the wall or something. It's a little finicky, but it's not too bad. I would say it's not any
Yeah.
worse than, like, Chrono Trigger was.
Definitely, this is kind of a era where they have still kind of tile-based moving.
Doc seems fine.
Yeah. He doesn't have to follow in there, he's just following you because he loves you. When people use pigs to find truffles, I use dog to find root and water.
That reminds me of, yeah, Earthbound. Like, I never knew what a truffle was when, like, there's a pig's nose item that you use to sniff out truffles.
Yeah, it's a special kind of mushroom that they have not figured out how to cultivate.
God. But also, I was doubly confused when I found out the chocolate truffles, and I just assumed that's what it was. But I'm like, why is it underwater then?
I honestly have no idea why they call those things truffles as well. Like, maybe it's because there's like a gooey something hidden inside, or
Yeah,
maybe they were
I would
meant
bet
to be
it's
made with the mushrooms.
I would bet it's just the vague similarity in appearance.
Yeah.
Like they're like I think the pig truffles are very like black and like round.
Yeah, it's like a mound. This kind of a circular chocolate. It's obviously the very rare mushroom. Go ahead and chomp down
Why?
on that. This poor dog. This poor dog! Alright, Sid, go and make yourself a hot chocolate and go bring me one too. Do not give one to the dog. He's a magical transforming dog, but he still cannot handle chocolate. Oh, we made it. Alright, hold on. And then you're gonna want to race past that last bit.
I must kill this man first.
Yeah.
There we go. Mew.
Alright, we made it. Welcome to the Bugmuck.
Oil. Found the oil. Oh, wait, that's ash.
Yeah, you know. And some roots.
Oh, hey, it's, a bug.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, hey, that's the dragon thing from, like, Castlevania.
The mosquito sound. So these guys, you can only attack the head.
That makes sense.
So when they're positioned like this, it's nice and easy. You can go up and smack them. Sometimes you gotta get them to lunge at you. Or you hit them with alchemy.
Dog, considering there's a bunch of oil fields here, you're sure finding a lot of things that aren't oil.
Yeah, I just, it's a mystery. Go to the right. Oh, look at that.
Hi.
A cave. Dog says nap time. It is very powerful.
Oh no, the big bug ate him. Oh well, we should go home. This is how I feel like some people describe cooking.
It is a little like magic, but it's legally distinct from magic.
I'm pretty sure Automod would have a problem if we say hardball.
Alright, so, there's something I want to note about hardball. It's one of only...
Sorry, yeah. Target gets beamed.
I'm just gonna... Beans you right in the skull there. So you can see it uses a crystal and it uses a piece of clay. It's one of 2 alchemy ingredients in the game that uses clay. And you cannot currently buy clay. You will be able to buy clay after this section, but right now, no can do.
I wonder if I should buy some oil. Should I buy oil? Is this guy a good salesman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is the cheapest you are currently able to buy it. I don't remember if it gets any cheaper, but it's a good... For this fight, definitely you want to stock up on oil and wax.
Wait, did I buy enough or should I buy more? Yeah, or yeah.
You'll want to get your flash up to level 1 before you go to battle and have... I like to have at least 10 uses of it ready when I go in to fight the big bug, but more is always good.
Okay, so... Okay, so 4 means I have 4. Well, that's Fireball, rather. So Flash,
Mhm.
so how much wax do I have? I have 3 wax, so I need to buy wax too. That's the problem.
Aimed in the head.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
I'm sorry, we only accept claws in this store.
Well, hopefully 8 will be good. Yeah, it's alchemy. Oh, that's you. You win. You can say stuff out loud. Ah!
Oh, so this boy. Oh, okay. One thing you're gonna want to do. Save your nectar for the boss fight, but use your petals liberally down here, because the maggots will drop petals like no one's business.
Okay.
So
Oh,
go
right.
ahead and eat one of them.
That's a good point, because there was a chest before where I couldn't pick up any more petals. I'm on the wrong one. There we go. Oh, right.
Go up?
Just up. Yes, yeah. Can only hold 6 petals?
6 items. I think you can go over that with call beads, but I don't remember entirely. Most items, 6 is the limit. For alchemy and trade items, though, it's 99. Yeah, you like my flowers?
Wait, what does that mean? Is that...
Nice petals, Lib.
Yeah, does that... Are petals...
Oh, no!
Like,
Just-
I...
No. Don't get me.
Ah!
The squishy bug sound effect is real good.
That's...
And...
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, I'll accept it.
Ah!
And so, as you can see, if you
I'm
go
forget-
up... If
Yeah.
you go up on the northern path, you can smack him right in the head.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
And this kind of game is where they will not respawn while you're on the same screen, but if you leave and come back, they'll be back.
Ah. I was trying to attack him, but thanks.
You started to swing with your club, and then you saw something shiny, and you looked down, and you reached down, and you're just like, oh, yes, actually. Don't mind if I do.
Did you get it at a liberal store like Walmart?
Are they liberal?
No.
I didn't think...
It's a joke, is that nothing that orators say makes sense. This looks like a castle of some kind.
It's a... If you look at it, it's like a carapace of an old bug. Which is pretty neat, in my opinion.
Walmart pays their employees barely. They're clearly communist.
It pays their employees in bears. They have to
Yes.
fight them for the meat.
Yeah, that's the most Russian thing I can think of, fighting a bear. Guess I have to go around more. Ah!
Oh, pedal up.
Wait, this one. Pedal animation is very long.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to the cure spell from Secret of Mana, which is just one of the many, many ways I looked at this game in my youth and said, oh, this is Secret of Mana with a reskin.
I'm not gonna fight this guy. I don't like the position he's in.
It's not good.
Oh, I missed some items over there. Or am I supposed to go in here first?
Well, there were some items you missed over back by the alchemy cellar, but there's also just some dudes to fight here. And look at them. The sweet, sweet experience points. Oh, all full of juices and gore. Yeah, there's just some spots on this side. but you can also get a sense of the structure, and you can see that there are, in fact, 6 legs coming out from that carapace.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's
incredible.
Wait, what type of creatures that has 6 legs? I'm not good at biology.
I think like a spider or a tick. No, spiders have 8. What am I saying?
Yeah, spiders are 8.
True insects do, though. True bugs.
It's a squid.
Aha! Aha! It's a ghost squid. I think you should probably have enough talons to pick up. Well, if you want to run all the way back, you could get some armor.
Run, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Run.
I don't want to run all the way back there now.
With the power of the jaguar. Ah!
I'm very glad that Discord cut off the end of that yell.
These gourds just look like they grew there, so I like to imagine that you just opened it up and it's full of a juice, and you went, ah, water! I apologize for the unpleasant sounds I have created on this stream.
No, they're great.
Oh, while you're over here, go ahead and save. Go ahead and go to the guy.
Oh, right, I can
No,
save
it's
the
gotta
guy.
go to the guy with the alchemy ingredients. You wanna save your progress.
Yes, totally.
Before you try and confront the big bug. Trust me on this. I've played this game a few times, and I still die to this guy every now and then.
Can I afford anything more? What do I need? Wax? Yeah.
Alright, so you need twice as much oil as you have wax. So do you have 26 oil?
22.
Go ahead and get another oil.
Okay. And I can't afford any more wax.
Can you get any crystal?
Maybe. Oops, wrong one.
Whoop.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
See you later. I like that they're like cave people, but they just talk normal. Like, it's very refreshing.
Yeah, I mean, they're not any stupider than modern people. They just live next to dinosaurs and bugs. And I think that's refreshing.
Oh, and now all the enemies respawned.
Yep.
Well, I have to go around this way to kill this guy.
Has your weapon leveled up yet?
I don't know. Has it?
Go check your weapon level.
Is this the weapon level, or is that just...
No, you gotta... That's the weapon power.
Okay.
It just kind of is. Level of stab. Yeah, stab level there. Nope, not quite, but it's close. Okay. Now, the thing about the boss fight is it's actually really hard to get a hit in with a charged weapon, so it does not matter all that much if you have charged your weapon skill that much. Like, you can get a hit in on the arms, but the part you actually need to hit is a limited time window. Which is part of why it's a hard boss fight.
Oh, so basically, like, when I'm just, like, rapid firing, is that going to always do, like, 1 or 2 damage, even no matter how strong my weapon is, or not?
It won't always do 1 or 2 damage. It'll depend on how strong you are and how weak the enemy is, but it won't do much.
Okay, but basically, I mean, like, does my levels weapon take that into account at all, or is it only the 100% that does it?
It's just the 100%. Your character level matters for that, but your weapon level is how much can I charge it up to do a big cool attack. Which you will see once it levels up.
Cool.
And one thing I like about this that Secret of Mana does not do is that you don't slow down in your walking speed while you have an attack charged. In Secret of Mana, if you're holding that attack, you're like crawling along.
That's
weird. In this one, you can just walk. You're ready to give someone a big smack.
Yeah, that's very strange that would work that way. I mean, I guess I haven't really played it, so I don't know how that works in context, but it sounds weird.
It kind of balances out, but for this game style, I'm glad they did not go that route, because it is already inconvenient in some places.
I'm still missing this one. Is there a way to get over there to it?
Yeah, that you have to go into the fortress for that one.
Oh,
You see,
that's I
it's
can walk down the leg. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get the treasure from the leggy.
That treasure says Big Steppy.
Oh, big bug, big leg. Now here we are, inside the dead bug.
Oh no, it's so slippery.
Yeah, you can't get up there, but what you can do is slide down there.
Ah.
And just go ahead and pick a direction, any direction.
I should really let these bugs stop hitting me, huh? They're just so unpredictable. Like the other enemies, I can kind of get an idea of like when their attack, but the bugs just kind of surprise me every time.
It's best to wait until after they've done their attack animation, because then they usually have a few
Cool down.
seconds where they aren't doing nothing.
Whoops, I slipped.
I mean, that just looks like fun, is what that looks like. Alright, now you've chosen this route. I want you to go ahead and go back down the way you came.
Okay.
Huh.
Thanks.
Well, that's strange. Why'd that happen? Well, gosh. So yeah, this is a little mini maze, and the good thing is that whenever you take a bad route, the path will just crumble behind you, and it's like, oh, I guess that was the wrong space, but they won't regenerate while you're on the same screen.
Oh, good.
So-
Another Pokemon gym puzzle I have to solve.
Yeah. I would love to know by what mechanism it regenerates. Like, do these tar skulls come back after you've left and just be like, all right, we got to get the maze back together. He's gone.
Well, in the Pokemon gym, it's clearly the janitor has to clean it up every time a trainer leaves.
One thing about the oh, yep, went down a bad path, but down these bad
Yay.
paths is that you can often get a little sniff spot, so it's not a total loss.
Oh, right, I've been completely ignoring the dog.
You know, it'll give you a little oil, a little wax, maybe a little bone.
You'd think I could
Whatever.
just reach into this wax. Or this oil, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, but you see, some
Okay.
of it isn't good for alchemy because reasons. What reasons? Don't ask me. Don't look at me.
Oh, it's the same
Yeah.
logic with the Gorons in Ocarina of Time. Like, they eat rocks and they live in a cave, but like they can't eat these rocks.
Some of these rocks are not tasty, and you just have to accept that.
Okay. They're crumbling before I'm getting to them.
So that's what the slides on the side are for.
Yeah. You think he would sit on the slide and not just like scramble his feet all willy-nilly? That seems dangerous.
I can believe it from the dog. From the boy, it seems but like he's lacking in common sense a little there.
Yeah, like whenever I've slipped on ice, like, yeah, kicking your feet is not what you want to do.
Watch your health there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right. That's the wrong button again. To exit out, it's the same button? Yeah, okay. I didn't want to accidentally use another pedal.
That would not be ideal, but I think you do get another chance to cancel out of that interaction.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Glad I'm taking it, making sure to get every single route.
It's how you know you've 100%ed the maze, is that all the structures have crumbled. So you can see he's a little bit of a tricky boy there. He likes to keep his head not always where you can hit it.
Oh. Oop.
We should do a remix of the Cure sound and just make like a EDM album.
Well, I guess this guy's gone. Bye. So
Have we made it?
I
Have we
think
made it?
I think it's just because I am a millennial and not a younger person, but I hate CRTs.
What?
Like, okay, apparently I'm in the minority here. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm
Oh
seeing
man,
how
I
young people
gotta.
are so excited about CRTs. Like, no, I want to see like raw pixels. I've always wanted to see
Oh
raw
gosh,
pixels. Oh, okay.
I I have fond memories of CRT TVs, and as recently as like 5 to 10 years ago, a decade ago, as recently as that, I had one in my room to like hook up the SNES,
Oh
and
wow,
it just
yeah.
had that. I mean, it does have that CRT whine where it goes, which is not the most pleasant. And if I'm on a migraine day, I cannot deal with that.
Yeah, that sounds dreadful.
It is, but I kind of dread the day that I can't hear it anymore because that'll mean that I'm getting old enough that I can't hear the mosquito noises.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's like, oof.
No, I had a like, eh, whoops. I had an HDTV like as early as I can remember, like I don't know, 15, 16 or so, and like yeah, I would
Mm.
never go back. That is how I want TVs to be.
I
Oh, the
I would
hilarious. Oh,
love
God.
the CRT on the emulators, like as a toggle option, because I think that it's fun to be able to choose how you're looking at them.
Yeah, no, I don't like the CRT filters. I've tried them, and I just like I understand why they make like some art look better, but I still think I like seeing the pixels more clearly.
Mm. I think there is definitely like a nostalgia factor to it, which is
Yeah.
funny when you account for millennials being into it, because it's like y'all weren't alive for. Were
They're
y'all?
not
Did y'all have
millennials,
that?
not millennials, but like
Uh,
Gen the next,
Zoomers,
yeah,
Zoomers.
Zoomers, yeah,
I'm old enough that I totally know what the generation names are.
yeah. But also, funny thing is, so I have two monitors basically, but one is a monitor and one is my TV, and I have
Mm.
the emulator on my TV, but I have the stream layout like the I have OBS on my other monitor, but I'm just looking at OBS when I'm playing. I'm not even looking at the TV.
Huh. Yeah, I've got also a dual action setup. I've got my microphone here in front of a desktop computer, and then on the lap at the top, I am looking over at the chat and seeing all your lovely comments. And
Yeah,
I have not actually tried the CRT emulators. Um, do you think that they like captured the look of it though, monorail?
I also I mean I obviously don't like them, but I've definitely seen some ones that capture it, but I don't know, like
Hmm.
not amazingly.
You made it!
Oh, I did. That's a shame.
Yeah! No, congratulations. You've made it. You've made it out of the death puzzle.
I don't know. I don't think the
Everything will
puzzle is gonna
crumble
kill me.
away. Ah, yeah, but it's in the decaying corpse of this poor innocent bug monster. Uh, I guess it's kind of like their thorax. A real complicated network of chutes and ladders.
5 more%.
Yeah! Soon, baby. Alright, now be careful.
Ah, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, look out for that. Um, you want to go to the left because there ain't nothing on the right side, not even a sniff spot.
Are there
And
things
these
to
little
kill?
guys. Ah, no, it's just the outside that you saw earlier.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. I'm curious.
It's a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only leg that doesn't go anywhere worth seeing. Oh, you're gonna hook up something to the CRTV and just bask in the glow and the hum. And you'll go, oh my god, why is this thing so loud? So,
Holly is one of
might
those
want to
people
eat a
who.
pedal.
Oh yeah, I should. So yeah, Holly's one of those younger people who still plays Melee or like Holly. How old were you when Melee came out? Like, cause like when I started playing Melee, I think I had the HDTV already at that point. Actually, maybe not actually. It was on GameCube, but
I gotta
definitely
say,
I
I had
definitely
the
did.
64 one, but I think
Oops.
Brawl was probably the one that I'm a little more nostalgic for.
Yeah, I basically Like when Melee first came out, yeah, I guess I was at the launch of the GameCube, so that would I would have had a CRT then. But I played more Melee on an HDTV than I did on a CRT for sure. Ah,
Although the Pokefloat life is
yeah.
very good.
Pokefloat is the only good Smash stage, and they can keep not putting it in the new games. Did I come here
It is the
already?
Travis. Nope.
Oh.
This
Oh,
is,
okay.
in fact,
Yeah.
that one that was taunting you
The
from so far
Forbidden
away.
Biscuit.
Mm-hmm. Melee on HTV, you can see all the angular surfaces. They are right there.
Those beautiful polygons. I didn't finish leveling up the weapon, did I? Or maybe I didn't check.
Nope. Here's
Bug!
Thraxx.
Cool bug!
Yeah. Alright, so your goal is to hit the heart. If you take out the arms, first of all, they won't be able to smack you. And second of
Bugs!
all,
More bugs to
it's
hit.
good at EXP.
I love that, I guess one of the villagers just kind of going ham on the drums.
Yeah, there's thing you should know about the maggots though.
Yeah.
They are infinitely respawning.
Oh, okay. So, oh, infinite XP, great.
Yeah, infinite EXP, and they drop a lot of petals, so that's good.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen like got a petal message. Does it show up when I get
It's
one?
no, it's
Ah!
he can cast spells. There's that too. He's a wizard. He's a bug
no.
wizard.
That
There'll be
seems
that
bad.
oh, your dog's dead. There's
Oh.
a puddle of goo on the floor when they die. You picked one up earlier, and that's where you get the petals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna wanna use a biscuit on your dog, and I would try start slinging some spells at the arms. You're gonna have to get them in view on the screen.
Okay, so do that and then
Yeah. Maybe hardball them. I think they got like a 250 health, so it'll take a while, but you don't want them to hit you. They're mean.
they hit me.
Oh no. And to get to the heart, what you're gonna want to do is just chip damage the rib cage and just race up there when it opens up like that. Like anytime you hit the heart, it's gonna throw you back with a yell.
I'm not can't even tell if the hardball is doing anything. Like I'm not seeing. Okay, there's 15.
Yeah,
damage,
just
okay.
like a. Yeah, unleveled spells don't do all that much, but it does something. That one did like 20.
Yeah, it just took a while to appear, I think.
Hey! I leveled up. Good
Like
job.
I could take a few more hits before I heal up. I hope I don't regret that.
Oh, if you cast acid, you're dead, but
Oh, okay.
that's okay.
That's fine. I'm
Oh,
dead.
You're dead. Alright, thank you, Ari.
Well, we never came back.
Alright, and that's why you always bring extra buddies when you're going to fight a big bug. So what do you think of Thraxx?
I don't like him.
Yeah.
I should make sure that does leveling up the equipment only, will that not happen in the middle of a boss fight, or?
Not entirely sure if it'll happen in the middle of the boss fight. I know that you get experience from killing things with the weapon.
Yeah.
One thing I would advise doing is maybe take a little time, get some talons from these guys, and level up your flash spell, because that's when you can get infinite ingredients from this guy, and having to level one spell does a good bit more damage, like from 20 to 40.
I see. So should I start casting it on some stuff, or?
Yeah, try using it on some of the tar skulls, because they can be a pain in the bohunk.
So wait, flash, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hardball is one you got limited casts of here, which I just like to throw at the boss, because why not? Yeah, so you see there it's doing like 20?
It's not that
And these
much.
guys, I think they have about 60 damage, 60 health, maybe 50.
Oops.
For level 1, if I'm remembering right, it's gonna be either 10 or 20 casts to get that up. I think 10.
The skull guy doesn't respawn until I go off screen and come back. That's interesting. Like, go
I
away
think
from
it's
him.
to
Yeah. Make sure that he's
keep
not
it from
attacking you.
ganking you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is considerate of him. I appreciate that. Alright, that's 6. Hey, congratulations.
Yay. So what kind of stuff is
And,
dropping the stuff I need for that, or?
so basically everyone will give you experience and talons in different amounts. I think the tar skulls give the most talons in this area.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think the part that is confusing me is it's not giving me any, like, indication that I'm getting it, but I guess that's what that little jingle noise
yeah,
I keep hearing is.
you gotta check the stats screen.
Yeah, okay.
It just kind of
Oh.
passively has your
Targeted the wrong
well,
thing.
that is a really effective bug control right there is what that is.
Okay.
Have you ever just seen a mosquito and you're like, I gotta cast a fireball on that?
I guess
I
that's
mean,
what
I've
those.
been tempted.
I guess that's what those zapper things are. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, treasure.
found some gross goo.
Oh, and you found some wax. Congratulations.
Oh, god damn it.
You get the experience points just for casting. So yeah, there you go. It was 10. And now you have a level 1 flash.
Yay. Now I can use it to torment Peter Parker.
Hey, hey. He's actually lying about that because there are, in fact, infinite alchemy ingredients that you can buy from the shops. They will never run out.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well, I mean, he might run out. Not. I mean, he won't,
He will
actually, but I'm saying, yeah, I don't know.
This
so it's...
man has so many alchemy ingredients stockpiled, you could be casting continuously for a year, and it would not make a dent. Like, under that rug is a trapdoor that leads to just...
So what you're saying is I should kill him and take his trapdoor.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's... Okay, 1-2 is the ratio. So 1 wax. So I need more oil.
Alright, you know how you get more talons?
Kill stuff?
Murder.
For what it's worth, I'm very bad at doing like that math of like the ratios of items, like even though it's just like doubling one of them, but like I can't think about it in context. Like which one was it supposed to double? I forgot already.
Oh yeah, this is a game that loves its ratios. Like one thing you'll encounter later on is a lot of alchemy formulas use the same ingredients. So you kind of got to decide where you're going to spend them. Or you just got to go and you got to smack a bunch of bugs so you have enough to keep buying alchemy ingredients. It's a vicious cycle of capitalism.
So that one dropped talons, but do all enemies automatically give me talons, and that one just also had a bonus of 10, or?
Yeah. Every time you kill an enemy, it gives you experience points and talons, and it gives different amounts. Let me look it up real quick.
But that one just had like a bonus drop, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mosquito, I think, gives you like 2 talons. Okay, the tar skull gives you 17 talons.
Okay, I should go
the
keep fighting him.
maggot, yeah, and the maggot gives you 4. So the tar skull is more cost effective.
And the maggot seems the least cost effective because they're the most annoying thing to fight. Like I think they're more annoying than the skull guy.
Yeah, I mean the skull guy, he just does a big jumpy, you know?
Yeah, it's easy to dodge.
Oh, even less than I thought. The mosquito gives you 1 talon and 1 experience.
Oh, that's not worth doing.
I mean, you don't want them to bite you, but they're not worth seeking out.
Yeah.
On this screen too, if you'll remember, there's another tar guy a little bit further up and to the left. So you can get 2 in before you go reset the screen.
That's true. Ow. I'm bad at waiting.
Like I said, it's not a hard game, but it is a game about the value of patience and waiting for your bazooka to charge up. I'm not sure what kind of thing the bone does differently at 100% than at 2%, but
Yay!
Alright, so here's how you charge a weapon, alright? You swing it, and you hold down the button.
Oh, okay.
And now you wait for that little meter to go all the way up, and now it's charged.
Oh, okay. That's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a...
Big smack.
So... Hang on. I'm trying to understand the mechanics here. So if I do that, and then I... Okay, then I have to wait for my meter to get to 100, and then I can start charging separately. Okay.
Yeah, every time you want to start it charging, you gotta take a swing. But it's fine if you take a swing for the chip damage, because it don't matter.
I kind of wish this man would heal me.
Be nice. There's no inn here. You gotta, like, trek all the way back to the village for anyone to let you take a nap.
Like, yeah, I could sleep on his bed thing. I don't care. I'm not picky. I've slept on worse things.
He has two, and he doesn't want you to sleep on either of them. Oh,
yeah.
You should probably save. You've done some leveling.
Yes. Yeah, I forgot to save. I was thinking about that, but then I was thinking got too busy thinking about how he won't let me heal, and then I left. I got mad about it.
No. Be cautious before you're gonna fight a boss. Cause...
Totally. Oh, you know what? I probably have money to buy stuff. Actually, I should check.
Oh, you do. You have 150.
Yay. Okay, so...
The only real limiting factor on these is that you want to get some oil first.
Yes. And that's it.
And, yep. Yes. Perfect. Should give you like a 9 casts of the level 1 flash.
And I missed.
That happens a lot. It's okay, especially if you get hit by an enemy, sometimes you'll be sent flying backwards, and then your boy will unleash his charge attack because you released it before you got hit.
Oh wait, I can start
it's like...
charging even before my main bar is back to 100%. It seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's useful. Pedal.
Pedal. Now, once your dog's attack level's up too, you can set him in the main menu to always be charging.
That makes sense. Great, I charged it and still missed.
Yeah, he's a real tricky one.
Why?
Well, look at him. He's got a snake neck. I actually love the way they do this in these old RPGs. They do this for a lot of the Secret of Mana bosses too. When they have a snaky neck, it's just a pile of orbs that are moving around.
Yeah, like a pile of sprites.
Yeah, orb stack. You know?
Yeah, they made a whole fighting game around that concept. It's terrible. Orbs 3D. Yeah, it's called Orbs 3D, and it's like all of the fighters are made out of orbs that move around like that, but it plays terribly.
And all right, but it's 3D, you say? Why would they do that in 3D?
It's not actually 3D.
Oh.
It's just that the orbs, since they can scale, like give the impression of 3D.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
Probably not what you're aiming for.
No, I was gonna get that bug out of the way.
If I'm remembering right, there's like 3 layers that they have to work with in terms of graphics for the background elements.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. I think for Super Nintendo it is specifically 7 layers, like the way it handles different things, but like there are certain rules about how they work. I don't remember. Holly, how can you type when you're under a blanket, though? Hey, Kron.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my first encounter with this, it was actually I had the console already, but I didn't have this game, so I got it from Blockbuster for a week. And I got to the Bugmuck and got my butt handed to me. So I went and I grinded and I grinded and I grinded and I got to level 10 or 11. And then I took him on and I died anyway because I was not that good at games. I was a small child.
I'm trying to remember when I even what games I rented, because I think as a kid I knew not to rent RPGs because I knew that once I returned them I wouldn't have my save anymore. So I just never rented RPGs ever.
For me, it was always I see a game I like and I will just beg mom and see if she'll get it for me. And half the time that was RPGs that I lost the save file to.
Yeah, I think a lot of what I rented were more multiplayer games because I wanted stuff to play with my friends. I guess.
I had my brother, so this was a good thing about this and Secret of Mana in general is that it has 2-player options, so both of you are controlling someone on the screen.
Yeah.
At the time, we didn't actually know how to make the dog sniff from second player, so that was a little less. That actually hurt the game functionality for us. I think it can kind of work if you keep renting the same one, because then you can keep your save file going. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Blockbuster wants you to do.
I remember what happened as a kid was my friend had. I'm just gonna use the new modern names of Final Fantasy VI. I should do the pedal. And so because I really liked Final Fantasy VI, my mom found Final Fantasy IV somewhere for really cheap.
Oh,
So
I'm trying to remember. Is that was that the one that was marketed as Final Fantasy II?
Yeah, 2. Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, so basically, I ended up playing that long after it came out. So it was it's just such a much older, less I guess in terms of the graphics, much worse Final Fantasy VI is. But yeah, but it's still a good game.
With Cecil Dark Knight.
Yes.
From the moon.
Holly's such a little baby.
Oh.
Tiny baby Holly.
I'm even the handhelds. Yeah, I guess did say the handhelds, but 64 saved to the cart.
Yeah. Sometimes it had both.
Yeah.
Barely not enough.
I think maybe the GameCube was the first console generation that had an external memory card.
I mean, N64 did, but it just depended on the game where it saved. I think a lot of reasons for that is it was cheaper for some devs not to put the battery on the cart so that they could just have basically not have the cart save because it's cheaper not to put a battery on it.
And of course that results in some surprising longevity because the battery hasn't died.
I guess, yeah.
If you're working with the physical copies and not like an emu.
Yeah, I think very few games have batteries that would have died. I think there was some stuff with I think Pokemon Crystal, maybe one of the Pokemon games that used an always-on clock. I think had battery problems eventually, and that just means some people take them apart and put a new battery in.
Yeah, Crystal was Gold Silver generation.
Yes.
I wonder if they had the same problems.
So it is all 3. Okay, I wasn't sure. That makes sense. Well, I mean, yeah, but also Red and Blue didn't have an internal clock in it. Oh boy, now I get to do all this again.
Yeah, here's the $1 million question. Do you remember the path?
Nope. I was no, I think it was to the right, and then that thing happened.
Do you want some hints? Because I got the little map up right here.
I think it was to the right first. Let's try to figure it out.
Okay. I do like the way they made these maggots. They got a real mean face when you're looking at them head on.
Yeah, I like that. Oh my god damn it. I only did 16. So while it's charging, it's still going to be just the same base damage as if otherwise, like it only increases damage once it's fully charged. Okay, that's annoying.
Yep.
This is not the right way. Okay, thanks for missing me, I guess. Okay, not this way. I know it's to the left at some point. I think it's higher up, though, yeah. Ah.
It's a good game in its own right. I don't know why it didn't get quite as much press.
I know why, actually.
Yeah?
Chrono Trigger came out around the same time.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, I see. Which is funny because it plays very differently from Chrono Trigger. Like you don't have the pause battles.
Yeah, I mean they were both just Square RPGs that came out around the same time. And I'm sure like Chrono Trigger got much more advertising.
Well, Chrono Trigger was hyped up.
That's interesting, Holly.
Which is, in a way, it's kind of funny because you do have two RPGs coming out around the same time that have got, not necessarily. This one doesn't exactly have time travel, but it has time periods that it's very obviously referencing.
Yeah, like thematically similar, totally.
Yeah. And this one kind of builds on on another RPG, whereas that one is more doing its own thing.
Okay, I guess I went the wrong way somewhere. I think on one of these, I ended up making across one of them before it crumbled, and I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but like it does do that sometimes.
That's probably fair. Yeah, it's definitely a very different. Oh, I didn't know that one would break. Huh. Like yeah, we kind of talked about that earlier. It was like it's clearly very intentionally derivative of Secret of Mana, but apparently none of the code was carried over. Like they had to start from scratch.
I would always love like one day to see what the you know that they had to cut a lot of dialogue from Secret of Mana and script marks. There was like a whole section about the Empire that got cut out for disc constraints, and I would just love to get a peek at those scripts and see what was left on the cutting room floor. It might not be good because in a lot of cases when they've gone back and revised the games, I've hated them, and as much nostalgia as I have for the franchise, it has been a very rough franchise.
I was about to ask you to just go ahead and walk me through this, and I realized I probably gotten most of the bridges down anyway at this point.
Alright, well, you're gonna... Hey, you wanna go right up ahead and down, and then up, and then left, and then up, left, up, all the way to the right.
Okay, oh, hi buddy.
And then all the way up.
Okay, I was pretty much here already. Yeah, if I just kept doing it. Yeah.
Broken most of those bridges.
Yep. Oop.
I like that the second part looks like it's going to be a maze, and then it's just kind of a linear path. They do a neat little trick with all the different layers up here.
Yay, found a pedal.
You just stick your hand right in the guts that came out and feel around until you find something good.
And then just rub it all over my body. Nope. I'm always really bad at menuing, to the point where I get fast at realizing I made a mistake and correcting it very quickly when I'm menuing. Like, I do that a lot in Pokemon.
On these, I'm forever pressing the one that brings you over to your friend's menu.
Yep, same. So yeah, I guess the part that I'm getting better at is immediately realizing that that's what's happening and not just staring at it confused.
Don't forget your secret. Dog. Biscuit.
Dog's fine.
Yeah, but look at that. It's just sitting there, it's taunting you from the outside saying, hey, there's a treasure here. Wouldn't you like to get it?
Yeah, good point. Should I have dog be sniffing more?
Hmm. I usually set him like one over to sniff, but it's
I keep
it never
forgetting.
like seems to get in the way that much, no matter unless you have it all the way to one side or the other.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oops,
oh,
item.
pedal, pedal! You can't pick it up, but get it! Yeah!
Great.
Anytime you have an opportunity to stick your hands in the nasty Bugmuck, you gotta do it. Alright, here he is, the big man himself.
Can't wait to lose. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so the maggots are gonna drop down, and you're not gonna want to stand where they're falling.
So I should hardball first, or should I just flash?
I like to hardball first, but it's up to you. If you use up the
I'm
hardball,
not in the right spot, I guess. Not on screen. There we go.
if you use up the hardball, then you'll have flash left over. Yeah, right claw. Just go ahead and use it all on one claw until it breaks.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because I don't know if you have enough to get both claws. You can also try just smacking the claws normally, but they can be a little finicky with their hitboxes.
Found some nectar. Weird.
Oh, that's great. And nectar is the level 2 healing item.
Oh, okay.
150.
I was thinking it would be an alchemy item, but that makes sense. Yeah.
Now you got 3 healing items in this. You got the petals, you got the nectar, and you got the honey. So you got the source, distilled essence, and bees. Really brilliant.
Love to fill my mouth with bees.
You love to see it.
Oh, I guess right. One isn't high enough. So I said I could target his heart, but was that just because? Like,
You
would it
can
miss?
target it.
Oh.
No, actually you can hit it with alchemy from here.
But I should still focus on the arms. Yeah.
Well, the arms will give you extra experience points at the end of the battle,
Yeah,
and they are constantly trying to smack you right here, and that's not nice.
That's what it was. Okay. It's still alive.
I think they have like 250 health.
That's too much. Can I hit them with
That's a
my
lot.
attack? Like,
Yeah, you can. Aim for the end of the, aim for where the rib cage is, kinda. Where they fall down. Yeah. Oh, heal yourself. You're gonna die if it gets hit.
If I can menu correctly.
Dog you can let die as many times as you have biscuits, so just don't heal him yet.
Totally, yeah.
Gonna get up close to there and just charge up your weapon, maybe.
Oh right, I forgot about charging. Thank you.
Yeah.
Also, did the maggot just stop? Uh-oh.
That might be a bug. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. They might also just be in the bottom half of the screen, because sometimes they like to hide. Oh, nope. Your dog's dead.
Nah, he's fine.
So basically, these.
Splat.
You got that. The rib cage does not open on a timer. It opens on how many times you hit it. Alright, so go ahead and bring your dog back to life so he can start sniffing away at these maggots.
So I like that it's like
them.
dog biscuit and it is a magical spell.
Yeah, you feed him and he's like filled with the energy to fight. He's just hungry for bug guts now. Oh, heal yourself. Yeah, anytime you're like under 30, it's basically like if he casts a spell on me, I'm dead.
Gotcha.
Real concern in this particular boss fight. Petals!
Oh, there's, yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, there he goes.
Very, very hot acid rain.
I don't know who taught this bug how to cast spells, but I resent them. Come on.
Yay!
Yeah! And now you can just go up and smack the ribcage until it opens up.
Oh, just don't walk into it, apparently.
Well, anytime you throw. Oh, heal.
Yes.
Heal. You can also use your last flash spell on the heart directly,
Oh yeah, I guess.
and then you don't even have to open the ribcage up.
I mean, I don't think I have enough to... Or
Yeah,
unless... I don't think that... Will that kill it, or...?
No.
Okay.
Just no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so, like, I don't know. Uh-oh.
Alright, you're gonna heal yourself. There's a lot of healing in this battle, which is why it's nice that they give you the infinitely spawned maggots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's a double-edged sword if you don't know that the maggots are gonna come back infinitely.
Okay, I missed. I have to be
Well,
very
you can't
close.
you can't get to it with a charge attack unless you are standing inside the ribcage.
Oh, okay, so I just want to wail on the... Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, just smack it with a chip damage is fine. Yeah, there you go. Now go inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now.
And it's fine to just live in here? Okay.
Yeah, you can just you sit in there for a while, and get your attack. Maybe not charged up, but at least to 100, because then every time he shoots you back, he does 5 damage.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Ooh, heal up. I want to bring your dog back.
Yeah, I
away.
was just thinking that.
Especially since I think that the rule is if your dog's dead at the end of the battle, he doesn't get experience points, which is
That's
not
unfortunate.
nice. Yeah. He fought in the battle. He should get the EXP too.
Starting Pokemon rules. Stop. Okay. Oh,
It's like, what? Just because I fell asleep, you're not gonna let me... Yeah, so there's, Ooh, it's staying open. That's nice. I'm not sure what logic it uses to determine when it's closing and when it's staying open, but
yeah, no idea.
I'll take it.
I'm doing more and more damage each hit, it seems like.
That is actually something they coded in. So that every time you get a hit on the heart, it adds a little bit extra
Hey,
to the hit.
you can't use Azarine on me while I'm healing, come on.
He saw you pull out the flower petal, and he just said, "What if acid, though?" Oh, heal up.
Yay!
Yay!
750 bucks. Oh god. This is what having a heart attack is. Your heart gives out and you explode. Yay!
Yeah.
Completed the very tedious battle, gamer.
You did it. You beat the hardest boss in the game.
And apparently he lives inside the skull of a different animal.
This animal that he lived inside was already dead, so it's fine, actually.
Why is it called a spider claw when it's an axe?
Good question.
Also, my headset is falling off.
The real answer is that this is just the sprite that they use for the axe, and they recolor it.
Ah! I was just whacking it because it seemed fun, but I didn't expect a man to come out.
There was a dude in there. Yeah.
If your heart's so strong, how'd you get captured by a bug, nerd? I am a member in good standing.
Of the Nobilian Order of Alchemists. Don't ask me how.
I'm a guy, this is my dog.
Yeah. He's like, I wasn't gonna say anything, they just look like normal wolf dogs to me, but you do you.
I mean,
so my personal theory
he was in here
is
pretty long.
he's Strongheart, you see, and he was trying to befriend the bug, and he got eaten up. And that should be good for like
anyway,
5 more casts.
About to walk right out of here.
Yep. Welcome.
Oh, look at that cute little boy.
Yeah, it's a good face, isn't it? And now we never have to come back here again. Good stuff. Good times.
I can already feel like the axe maybe has a little bit more range, or I don't know if that
It
long
has more
attack.
power.
Okay.
It also has the special ability to cut open a path through some shrubbery.
Ooh.
Hey, yeah.
Someone played Mystic Quest.
Hmm. Basically, every time you get an
Mammoth
axe, you
Guard.
should be looking at now what kind of thing would be really nice to smash through? Cause really nice to smash to some things. Hey, your first piece of armor! Congratulations, you beat the first boss without grinding up armor.
Yeah, look how good it looks on me.
Yeah, it's a real Marty McFly look there.
That was always a thing that interested me a lot as a child, was seeing how armor and equipment got represented like on like as 3D as games started going to 3D, like armor started appearing on character models more often.
Yeah, it is pretty. It
Yeah.
is pretty interesting when they decide to show something or not show something. Uh, I see a few sniff spots around here, but
Oh yeah,
what you
I'm
kind of want
totally
to
ignoring
do
this poor dog.
is it's okay. What you're going to do is take a hard right here at the gourd.
Oh,
Go through that wall.
hey,
Yeah, look at that.
hype cave.
And
Some
look
old
at
man.
that. It's a dude.
You look just like Strongheart.
Incredible. It's like we used the same character model. You are telling me.
Up you out in the sand, tar, and lava.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We're going to all the different elemental groups here today.
this man taught the bug how to use acid rain.
Oh my god, he did! This monster. This guy has the cheapest clay in the game.
And now he wants
Look at that.
to charge me.
Yeah. He's got real cheap crystals.
I've already forgotten.
Only 60, where everyone else asks you for 80, and he's
Okay.
also got the cheapest clay.
So you were saying I should
And he
stock up on
taught-
crystals and clay.
Yeah, he taught he actually has like the cheapest, just about everything. He's selling water for 20. Like, come back here when you need alchemy ingredients.
Okay, so that
He
is...
may sell to the bugs, but boy howdy.
So the acid rain is water and salt? Ash. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So I probably want to get... Well, wait, can't do... Because what is the second thing on hardball? Crystals and...
Crystal and clay.
And I can't... Or can I get clay, or...
Yeah, from this guy. This
Okay.
guy right here. You couldn't get it while you were in the swamp there, except by sniff spots, but
Gotcha.
now you can.
Oh, I don't want to do all the math to figure out what I should buy.
Just buy everything up to like 20.
Okay. I don't think I have the money to... Oh, no, I do. Yeah, okay.
That's fine. Glug, 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 more water. Yeah, alright, you're gonna want to save some of those talons in reserve, because when you get to the village,
Armor.
you're gonna buy some armor.
Yeah.
Not actually in the village, though, because they have level 1 armor, and you're too good for that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always hated that. I did that a lot in RPGs. Like, I would, like, beat the boss and then go back to the town and realize I have the money for the armor now, and then I buy the armor, then I go to the next town, and then immediately there's more armor to buy that I should have just saved the money for.
That is absolutely how this game works. The good news is that you can sell your old armor.
That makes sense.
Yeah. When you're in, you can sell it all here from Prehistoria, but when you're in Antiqua, there will actually be a reason to hold on to it for a bit. Just shh, that's a secret. So the nice thing about Acid Rain, it's not actually the most powerful spell, but it is the one that once it hits the enemy, they are frozen for the longest period of time, like out of any spell in the game. So you can use that time to charge up.
Oh, or charge. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh boy, I'm sure glad I cleared up this path.
At least
I
it's so
found
much.
some water. Wait, how could a dog sniff out water? Water
It just
doesn't
knows
have
where
a
to find
smell. It doesn't have a smell.
I was gonna tell you. There's Costco chicken. And some mac and cheese down there.
Costco chicken?
You want to get it while it's still warm?
I think we're muted, so that's good. Don't want to have too much leak on the audio. So yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Yeah, I was just worried about. I wanted to make sure that you did mute, so that yeah, just in case something was said.
No, it's not nothing important. I was like, I'm doing a thing, and she's just like, all right, but did you know?
Costco
There's
chicken.
Costco chicken. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool.
I want some Costco chicken.
It's really good. I think they are. I think they get
Well,
rotisserie chickens so cheap by being part of a horrible factory farming thing, but ethical consumption, capitalism. What can you do?
yeah. So like the thing I would be worried about overhearing is like someone's like real name or something.
I don't care that much, but
Okay.
it's
Your
fine.
whim.
Yeah,
Is there anything over here or?
I think there's some sniff spots, but
Okay.
this will be important later.
Can I just find the stuff even if the dog isn't at it? Because I think I
Yes.
have been doing that. Yeah. Okay. So just mashing A everywhere is doing me better than the dog is.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like how I play Pokemon. Like the item finder's useless. Just mash A
If
everywhere.
you if you press the select button too, you can switch over and become the dog.
Oh yeah. All right. That's pretty.
And
Oh, he's so
now
slow.
try hold LR. He
Wow.
cannot pick up things because he does not have human hands.
That's cool. Oop, that's the
Yeah.
wrong button.
That's a little trick that they tell you right there in the manual. And I would have loved that as a kid because I did not know that trick.
Is there more here? Why are you still sniffing here?
He does just kind of sniff around, but if he doesn't find anything, he'll stop and kind of shake his leg.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, nothing more here, really. You guys want to know my social security number? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mine is
Go
69
ahead.
420.
Oh, sweet! You got the gamer numbers.
Yep. The sad part is my social security number actually has a really good cadence to it, so it's very easy for me to memorize it. But like to the point where like I'm like, no, don't
You
say it out
can't
loud.
share it.
Yeah.
You can't share it.
I mean, I just have to give it to the doctors and stuff a lot, so.
All right, now you could go talk to Fire Eyes, or you could go south. Because you know what south is the first area of the game where there are now places you can access and get treasure chests.
Yay, treasure.
Yeah, treasure. Yeah, look at that. Over there, you can just chop down those weeds, no problem.
Wim is training me to play the randomizer.
You can find all kinds of checks here. And remember, sniff spots do not contain anything important.
I told you that one.
I thought they would, because there's just so many checks here.
Yeah. Yeah, there are already enough chicks in the game that didn't need to do the sniff spots.
What's really nice is that you can pretty much buy any alchemy ingredient, except for a few that'll come back later. But there are a few bottlenecks in the game where you can't
Shell
yet buy
hat.
something. Yeah, that is a level 2 armor for you, buddy. Yeah.
Wait, is this like an army
yeah.
hat? Like
It is like a turtle shell on a string.
I mean, that's kind of like what those like World War II army hats were.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Hey,
sir.
buddy.
I'm here to steal your stuff.
And this is actually Strongheart. This is where he lives.
Okay. I'm back in business.
Literally, business. Alright, now, you're gonna want to be careful, because this, the cure formula uses oil too, as you can see. So, yeah, we get our first conflict of the game.
That's fine.
Alchemy ingredients that both use the same ingredients.
So, in other words, buy more oil.
Yeah, he's got more reasonable prices compared to his brother. I think his brother just likes to have the fact that he is the only one in the village selling you these things to really charge you an arm and a leg.
I should be saving the money for the. Oop, got to save.
I think you just need like I think 800 should be good to reserve.
Okay, then that's good that I didn't buy one more.
All right, now switch over to the dog and talk to Strongheart there with the dog.
Hello, big dog. I thought it said big boy. I would have liked. I would have liked it said big boy more.
Big boy. Oh, and doesn't he have anything else to say to you? Talk to him. Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, and that is the dog armor.
Oh, I pushed the human button by accident.
Push the boy button. Dog also gets armor.
Yay!
So, the boy has 3 different types of armor. He's got a chest guard, a wrist guard, and a hat. The dog just has a collar.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't want to weigh your dog down too much. Oh, I didn't even see that enemy.
I think you could probably give the dog a cape, and that would be cool too, but what do I know?
I think if you put a cape on a dog, it would just start. You would keep tripping around.
No,
Same way, like if you
just make
put
sure that it
socks on it, like it's just gonna. Well, I guess that's
be
more cat.
adorable.
I put socks on cats. They hate it. They don't know what's going on.
Oh my gosh! One time my mom tried to put a diaper on the cat because he was spraying in the house, and
No.
she was trying to find a solution, and it fit fine, but he fell over and refused to move until we took it off.
This is
As
very.
like a protest.
Yeah, this is very relatable. That reminds me of someone that I lived with once, who had multiple cats. One of them was extremely derpy and just didn't really know how to do anything.
Not a cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, we gave it catnip one day, and as soon as we gave it catnip, it just immediately started pissing. It just started pissing out of nowhere.
Also, if you go to the defend spot,
Oh yes.
there's actually a dude there now.
Is this way or around here?
It's on the left side of the screen, all right.
Nope, this way.
There is a little dude there. He's just in the hole.
But yeah, like we were standing next to my bedroom door, and the cat just started pissing on the door, just uncontrollably.
He's like, I'm so high right now, you guys.
Yeah.
I can't contain it.
Just did not know how to handle it.
Poor cat, your poor door. Almost. You're in the right spot.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, dude. I sure did.
An old
Aha!
recipe.
And here we find the second formula that uses clay.
I'm surprised how many alchemy I can equip all at once.
You can equip up to 9.
Okay. Then I won't have to worry about it for a while, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think that in prehistory you ever get more than 9. I could be wrong, but I don't remember it being a problem until you get to Antiqua. But yeah,
Should I
there
go
are...
see... Wait, am I supposed to go see someone now, or...?
Yeah, you should probably
Fire.
go talk to Fire Eyes. She got
Yeah.
some stuff for you. I think the equipment guy also upgrades his stuff, but I can't remember if he does it after the Bugmuck or after the swamp, so don't bother with him. Wow.
It's like an axe.
Huh?
It's like an axe, in that it looks exactly like an axe.
She is, in fact, 30 years older than you. Just look at her. She's so tired of this.
She's not a little
She's so
girl.
tired of life.
She's 30 years old, so it's okay to...
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. She wants to go home. She wants to live her life and, like, start a business. That is the face of a relentless capitalist now. It's terrible. Don't let her go home. Don't let her go to Podunk. So, fun fact, my parents' generation, the boomers, they grew up thinking there was this thing called global cooling that was going to happen, and I don't remember why they thought that, but boy howdy, that sure would be nice, wouldn't it? I kind of wish that was what we were dealing with. I like it colder. I don't like it hotter.
What kind of nerd likes dinosaurs? It's just like, I like dinosaurs, so I came out with this world filled with bugs.
Yeah, you know, dinosaurs, bugs, people with green hair. It all tracks. I can kind of forgive her for coming up with kind of a cheesy world, because she didn't think she would be here for 30 freaking years.
I like the idea that the moral of the story is global warming is so bad it's affecting fictional worlds.
It really is.
The
Oh, except it's not, because it's a drop in temperature here.
Yeah, the global warming is,
Unfortunate.
is caused by us taking the heat from other worlds and putting it into our own world.
Oh, I could live with that. Um, if we could reverse that, I could live with that.
Yeah, we just have to go to Evermore.
We need to use Evermore as a heat sink instead of a heat source.
I don't understand. Whatever.
Listen, he just loves the movie. You know, the movie. It's it's the only thing that is realer than real life is the movie, and this is a very relatable character trait for the youth of today.
Also, I was gonna say that I assumed that was like it said Planet V, but I assume it's Planet 5. But the V font on this doesn't look enough like a Roman numeral. That it just looks too much like V.
It's a little like a U, if anything.
Yeah, or maybe it was Planet U. I don't know. If you're finished with your dumb.
She's so sick of you. She wants you to go away.
All right,
Please leave.
All right, so what I should do is I should use these 6 call beads right here in this room, right?
Yes, immediately. Immediately.
Oh, you'll appear and use flash. Got it. Yeah, like how could a girl possibly use the magic alchemy power that only I have?
Yeah, don't you know, only boys can use alchemy. That's kind of the thing. It's gender, you know, only boys can use alchemy.
Let me show you why they call me Fire Eyes. Takes off her eyes and does an optic blast like Cyclops.
It just sets you on fire.
That's a very inconvenient way to cook dinner.
No, it's great because you set the logs on fire and then you can roast a nice bug.
Found some more ash.
You know, I bet Elizabeth would really love some Costco chicken.
Is that a signal that you're getting hungry, or you just want to talk about the chicken?
No, I just think that she would like some Costco chicken.
That's fair.
That's all. Oh, something cool about Defend. It also levels up. All the spells in the game do, and there's like 2 where that doesn't matter, but for Defend, it'll increase the amount of defense that it gives you, and I think how long it lasts? No, not how long it lasts. So it'll, for a minute after you cast it, will be a higher defense level.
Okay.
Which is nice.
So where am I heading now? Oh, up, right, because I can use the axe, right? Is it up or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up.
Yeah.
First though, you want to stop
Armor.
at the end and save.
Oh yes. Where's that?
Up and to the right a little bit.
Maybe this one. Not you, right?
Oh,
great. Thanks.
Thanks. There's also gonna be some poison in the next area, so you got your cure spell for that, but you also might want to pick up some essence.
I mean, I don't want to waste 10 talons on that. Alright, where am I going?
Alright, so you want to go to the item shop, which is over on the left. Kind of the same middle tier of this village.
This one?
I think it's the one over, but yeah, one over. She's got fruit on her head. That's how you can, nope, down. That's too far up. That's the equipment guy. We don't want to see him. He's got grass.
Okay, so
We are so past grass.
His armor's okay. So his armor's not improved. It's the next place will have more armor.
Yeah. Gotta get that. Oh, you can probably afford a pixie dust too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll give you next boss battle. You can just pop that on and be like, "Ha! Kill me. Go for it. I can take it."
Should I get more than 2 essences, or?
Uh,
I don't want to spend all my
That's
money.
probably
but
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a shopkeeper up further closer to where we're going, so it's fine.
Why am I... Okay, I guess I was stuck behind the lizard. It's like walking very slowly.
Yeah.
Not this way.
No, get out of the way, kid. Get out of the way!
Fire Eyes taught us everything we know about how to walk through paths.
I mean, kudos to this kid for living his best life, you know?
Wrong button again.
Yeah, alright, and now you can see the Wimpy Flower upgrade. You guys are a little more dangerous.
Carniflower.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a type of candle. Like didn't realize it sounded like carnivore, and they're like carnation flower, carniflower.
You know, I bet they smell like a corpse flower. Oh, and they do that. They'll just eat you alive. Which is usually fine. You might want to heal.
Maybe a little, yeah. So that's one spell that they taught me.
It'll cure your status effects, but
Okay,
you don't have heal.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I hate that because when I think of the word cure, I think of health. Like that's what
Yeah.
old Final Fantasy, yeah.
It's a little.
And modern Final Fantasy does that, yeah, still that way.
Yeah, you could start leveling up your defense spell right now, though. If you want to, like, just keep it on. Whenever you see it wear off, just be like, yeah, more of that.
I definitely remember I went through a phase where I was like Faraga? What's that? No, it's Fire 2. But I got over that.
You know, fire a guy.
I'm very gently glowing.
Yep. And that's how you know you're protected. Because you're purple. Alright, and there's some treasure chests down.
That's the entrance.
Back to the village.
Yep.
I mean, there are treasure chests there, but they're called people, and we don't treat them as treasure chests. We interact with them.
Maybe you don't treat them as treasure chests.
How could you say that? How could you imply that you're just gonna go up to these people and say, do you have something to give me? I mean, they're NPCs.
That's just the randomizer life.
Yeah. At least I say it's okay to take anything from the village. So yeah, defend will last you a minute, and then it wears off.
Gotcha. I'll wait slightly more until I see an enemy, and then yeah. Whoop. I accidentally hit select, and that made the dog.
Now you're the dog.
Yep. But like I got concerned because the boy just wandered off when I did that.
You can actually, you know how some alchemy spells can do multicast?
Oh, okay, so I can use it on... Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can use it on both of them at once. I don't think it cuts the duration down any.
Gotcha, the next time I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, actually.
Ah, spooky tar pits.
Oh, hold on. Go down first. Go back to where you were.
Back, okay.
There's more. Ah!
Ah, nectar. Truly the nectar of the gods. God damn it.
A dog! Dog, help!
Hello, sir.
Hmm. Hey! Look at that, level 2.
Okay, I already have one of these, so I can afford it all then.
Yeah, you need the shell plate.
Wait, I already have the shell hat, okay.
Yep, you got everything except the plate. And look at that, you have your first set of armor. Aren't you looking spiffy? Covered in turtle shells.
Oh, okay, I was wondering why it only showed one, but yeah, I scroll through them, that makes sense. Yeah. Almost halfway there.
Yeah.
With this ancient claw that clearly is like a piece of wood tied to... Oh, you know what it probably is? Okay, I get it now.
Yeah,
the claw is the hand, is the weapon, is the blade, and then there's
we just tied a stick to it.
Tied to, yeah, okay.
Secret of Evermore NFTs, no!
I can't wait till randomizers implement NFTs.
Every time you start a new random seed, you have burnt down a forest.
Yes, it writes the entire seed to the blockchain.
Uh-huh. And no one else can use it after that.
That's how you know it's random.
Really random. All right, now you can go north, and you might wanna heal though.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, check your stats. I want to see how close you are to a level.
448, so probably not close enough.
Yeah, not that close.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that these the Widow makers give you a little more EXP than
69 HP, nice.
nice. Oh, actually, turns out the Widowmakers, the friends that are wandering around here, will give you 40 EXP for everyone you kill.
Wow.
Yeah, but only 12 talons, because I guess they're not carrying that much money.
So the kind of enemy, yeah, that's a thing, is like enemies that have XP but not money. I wish I could charge this.
They all have money and EXP, but it's in different amounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kill 10 of those bad boys and you'll be in business. Or 11? 12.
So does XP, well, I guess I don't know how much
Oh,
XP is.
your first status effect! You got poisoned!
Oh, no.
Congratulations. Yeah, you're gonna want to either use a cure or an essence.
I guess let's use the essence.
It's, cure is one of those ones where it doesn't actually matter if you level it, because it doesn't have anything that scales. It just cures.
That's strange. I would think, like, if I was designing it, I would make it like there are multiple status ailments and, like, you have to level it up to get the harder status ailments or something. But I just understand why they wouldn't do
Nope.
that.
There is a second cure in the game, but the main reason to get that one is that alchemy ingredients are different.
I forgot to use it on the dog. I don't think Wim attacked that thing. I don't think the dog did anything.
Yeah, I learned by watching though.
Oh, okay. Oh, sometimes I can't tell that this is a cliff. Oh no, this is not a cliff. Okay, the grass here is solid. Okay.
Yeah, it just falls off into the tar pit full of the stinky bones.
Something's happening.
It's a cutscene. Whoa!
Oh no, you've entered the Bone Land.
You've entered the Bone Zone.
Oh no.
Prepare to join the mammoths. You might want to get your alchemy out.
Oh, okay.
You can also, if you wanted to, this would be a good time to use a call bead. Because Elizabeth has a pretty nice spell that does damage to multiple enemies.
Would it be worth saving it if I think I'm... Oh, that did 3 damage. That didn't do anything.
Shrug. You'll get more call beads.
I guess.
I like to save like maybe 3 for a big boss in the final area, and just kind of use them otherwise.
Oh, which one do I use?
Yeah. Oh gosh. The only one that is never ever worth using is Flare, because it's just overall inferior to everything she has there. Storm or Heat Wave is the one you want to go for.
Wow, they're still alive.
Yeah. And what's actually pretty neat is that they will go off. They will have their own level, but if your alchemy level in a corresponding thing is higher, they will use that level instead. I think for Storm there might be a Storm spell that it uses. Hold on while I look that up.
The heat wave effect made me a little motion sick. Oh, I'm getting hurt a lot. I guess I have a little leeway. Can I not damage these guys with my sword? Axe?
You can. You just gotta make sure to get close and...
Okay,
yeah, there you go. They've got a lot of defense.
I think I just might not have been 100% when I tried it last time, because it did 0. Oh, and they keep... Wait, what hit them? There we go. Oh no, this man. I like how it's possible to miss, and it's also possible to hit and get a miss.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can just regular miss, like with your human aiming abilities, or the game can decide you miss.
Isn't that like how Fallout works? Like, I've heard people complain about that with Fallout. I've never played Fallout.
Oh, absolutely. This is your old school RPG mechanics.
Is this just how Western RPG devs think? I've only played Japanese RPGs.
I think it's just actually like something that happens in Mana too. It's just like it's going off the internal values of your evasion, of the enemy's evasion, and your hit percentage.
Yeah. I guess
And
it's
it's
weird
just rolling a number.
because I can still miss physically. That's the part that is weird to me.
Yeah. They can miss too. It's just rarer. Because the game devs want to hurt you.
Am I invincible while I'm casting? I think I am, right?
Yes, you are. And also, there is a period of time when they are getting hit with a spell where they can't move.
Okay.
It's technically invincibility for them too, but you get to charge up your attack. So I like to think of it as a little free time.
Well, I just need to get my axe to the point where I can charge it. I guess also I should heal.
Pedal. Yeah, it is kind of like they dodged, but I think it's very rude of them nevertheless, because I had to swing it and aim it.
Like, they don't get to
and
miss
for
on
the
me.
enemy- Yeah. I mean, they will when you're higher level, but
Oh, okay.
that'll still be a very rare event.
Wow, good job, Don.
Yeah!
Oh, good. We were already sick of that other weapon.
You don't need it. What's really great about the axe being obsolete almost immediately is that the spear is better in just about every way possible. You see, the spear can also cut shrubbery.
I wonder if this gate leads to the volcano. Defend has worn off.
Nope. Nope, it does not.
I was just reading the dialogue as it presented it to me. I assume that defend has worn off as an important story beat.
Yeah, I mean, when your defend has worn off, how are you going to keep the raptors away?
Defend has worn off? Those guys were vipers? Defend has worn off? Yes, lizard people from the Great Volcano. Defend has worn off.
Sure wish we got to fight
Defend
a
has worn
mammoth.
off. I think it disappeared.
Very dangerous because defend has worn off.
Fire Eyes is going on and on about this global cooling
And it's like, what are you, a
Conspiracy-
scientist? You're
conspiracy
10.
theory. Ah, that's how you know you're a friend of someone, by saying, I know this person.
Oh. You see, back in the day, before you could actually, like, use the internet to confirm if something was true or fake, you're like, I believe the thing you're saying.
You say you're a friend of this person, but you're not even friends with them on Facebook. Thank you, Holly,
No.
yes.
And now, we are all powerful.
Yay. Oh, I like the
This
icon
is where
for the wiggly green man.
Yeah, and this is where the trade-off with acid rain comes in, because acid rain uses a lot of water, but it
That
also
makes
gives you a
sense.
real long time to charge up. So, up to you.
Acid rain uses water. That's silly. It should use acid.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they didn't have access to acid back in caveman times.
I think I already explored all this area, right? Or did I miss anything?
It's
Okay.
a linear path.
Gotcha.
One way to go. But don't worry, because the next area, that'll have some branches.
Ah, so I'm going into a forest.
Yeah. Get punted back into the elephant graveyard.
Ah!
So, do you remember these Viper boys?
No, of course not. I never lost a fight to anyone. Especially not a giant bug.
Yeah, they actually have different stats compared to the Vipers from the intro, but I think they're the same internal guys.
That makes sense.
Hey! Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Go to his act menu. Go to his act menu right now. set him to 2.
Wait, how do I select it?
Oh, you just like click through. You just you gotta go through it in order.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Perfect. That's all you ever need. And look at that. He is automatically charging up. Well, what a good boy.
Hi.
And this will be your home.
I guess I'll... Yeah, 30 talents isn't bad to heal, I guess. Oh. That guy looks scary with that palette.
He's like glowing in the dark like it's a rave.
I mean, yeah, his face looks like a skull.
Mm-hmm.
Volcano Path.
Alright, now there are 2 paths you can go from here. You can go north to play a little jumpy puzzle, or you can go west to fight some monsters in a swamp. It's up to you. They both take you in the same place, but this is a little choose your own adventure.
Well, I like platforming, but I don't know if I will like platforming in this game.
That's fair. It's just a little puzzle, you know?
God
That's
damn
where
it.
you came from.
I was trying to push A to like look for items.
One thing is that you are gonna want to level your spells up a bit.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like I think probably get some of your attack spells to at least level 2 for the next big boss we face. Cause oh boy, it's a rough boss. I say that like all the bosses in this game are not rough, but they are.
Is Flash already level 2? I forgot already.
It's level 1. I don't know if it's level 2 yet.
Okay.
Why don't we cast it?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, just throw it at one of the raptors
I
because
thought
they
that's-
deserve it.
I think that was the one we leveled up though. Let me double check. I think we did. Where do I check? Alchemy? No.
The Erlenmeyer flask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Okay.
No. Oh no, it is level. It's level 1 now, not level 2. Got it.
I'm gonna look up the exact formulas, but to level the spell once, you got to cast it 10 times.
Yeah.
And then twice is 20.
I didn't realize it would start at level 0.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused, because I knew we had leveled it up, just not level 2.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So yeah, to get it from 2 to 3 is 25 casts after. That's interesting.
What about 1 to 2?
Yeah.
The trouble is I feel weird wasting it on these, like, weird enemies. Oh, I should heal?
You have a heal formula now.
I do. But I could also just use a pedal.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't heal me much.
Nope. Heal. Yeah!
I had to find it first. Wow, that did almost nothing. I'm gonna have to level it up.
Yep. Yes, you are. That's why you want to cast it. Oh, a cave. What could await in here?
Well, I want to kill this nerd first. Oh, thank you, dog. Dog's strong.
Yeah. Dog is a powerhouse.
Oh.
Hey! The room of no escape!
Okay, I can escape now. Okay.
That's all that was in here.
But that wasn't even a thing. Like, I didn't even get to walk in here before it ended.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, that's a piece of armor. You can equip that. Yeah! You bought that 2 minutes ago and it's already obsolete. You're welcome.
Thanks. You're giving me the real Secret of Evermore experience.
Your armor is now obsolete. Congratulations.
Oh. I was slightly spaced out and I thought that the dinosaur was my dog. What are you doing, dog?
He's partying. You know, partying. Oh, you might wanna use that heal spell there.
Yeah, I was thinking of using a different spell to just attack them. Oh, jeez.
Truly, this is the spell of champions. Chip healing. One day, this spell will be useful. And then you'll look at it and say, wow, you were not a waste of a spell slot. I'm glad I equipped you.
Very interesting. There's a little one bush I can cut down here for no reason.
Aesthetics. You know.
It's like if a Pokemon game had a cut tree just in the background.
The cut tree is there, and you do it, and nothing happens.
Ah!
Hey! Welcome to the jump puzzle.
I couldn't even control myself before that guy hit me.
He's real rude like that. Thanks, dog. And this is why we have the dog always charging.
Do I want door number 1 or door number B? Oh, great.
It took you down. Alright,
Wait.
so you see...
Oh,
yeah.
it didn't let the screen scroll until the dog went through, even though I kept moving off screen.
The dog is very important. You wouldn't want to lose your poor buddy. Alright.
Ah.
Got some roots. So you see here, you got some chutes and you got some ladders.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to have a DOS Shoots and Ladders game that I played a lot. Because like, you could play it against an AI. Well, not really an AI, it's literally just... The AI controls the game as much as you do, because you just roll the dice and then move.
But it's better than just having 2 player characters that you control.
Yes, the AI had a face, like a nerdy face that I distinctly remember as the character. I don't remember the character's name though. I guess I probably just don't want to take the chutes, it seems like.
Yeah, so you see that over there? That's just there to taunt you. You cannot get it yet. The one on the far right.
Oh. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little cave over there. You can't get there yet. Don't drive yourself crazy.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Nope, still wrong. Okay.
Alright, are there any platforms you haven't stepped on yet?
Probably. Mash A on this guy for no reason. Yeah, that's not helping. I go that way.
I think you've gotten everything, so let me know when you want a hint.
Oh, is this not even the way forward, or is this... or, I don't know.
I mean...
Not this way.
There's one more thing to do here. It can take a while, though. In all fairness to the boy, I would also be freaking out if I got thrown up into the air. I do not like heights. Oh, what's that, boy? Any alchemy ingredients? No. Okay. Alright. One hint.
Yeah.
Start by stepping on the left plate.
This one, or...
No, at the bottom.
Okay, well I think this is the fastest way to get to the bottom.
Yeah.
Almost didn't figure out how to get around it. Okay, so I didn't go in one of these or something. I don't remember what, though.
There's one plate you have not stepped on
I didn't step on the middle one. Okay, that's not the right way. This is up.
I always hate when there's an item out of my reach, though, and they're just taunting me with it. Like, go away. Hey!
I feel like I've been here. Yeah, that just took me back down here.
Alright, so there's one route you haven't tried yet.
Oops.
Nope.
I stepped on it by accident. So wait, is there something on the middle one that I'm missing?
Go down the left door.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like it's a big ask for you to remember which of these two doors you went in.
Yeah, it can take a while. Hey! Oh, no, look,
No.
plate! Oh, plate!
I guessed wrong again. What do you know?
Plate!
Dog?
Here we go.
Hi.
Hey,
I love that the dog is charging and then it like the screen changes and the dog's charging again.
he's always got to be prepared, in case he's got to maul someone, you know?
Is this man commenting on how good of a nose his potion has?
Might be talking about the dog.
Oh, I
Got a
see.
good nose. You're
Get it.
standing on you're literally on top of the hot rocks.
I mean, I'm glad that the volcano is cool, or else we would be dead.
Yeah, it's great that it's like hot enough to get that cool little effect there, but fine to stand on with your regular shoes. And this is why I became a volcanologist, because you can just go and stand on lava and it's fine.
Oh, why didn't I think of levitating? Good point.
Yeah.
Oh, levitating other things. That's not levitation, that's telekinesis.
Eh,
Words mean
use
things.
alchemy, not your brain.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
These are just stupid cavemen. They don't know words.
All right. So levitate. You need a water
And a carrot.
and yeah,
That's not a carrot.
yeah, mud pepper. Mud peppers.
Yeah, you got any mud peppers? Oh.
His clay is also very affordable. $30 for a clay is
Okay.
the best price for clay.
Should I buy a bunch of clay?
Buy all the clay. Buy 99 clay. No, don't buy
Uh,
99 clay.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if I can afford it, but sure. Do I need anything else? I don't know.
Probably water, but it's a little expensive here. If you
Yeah.
if you run over to the Bugmuck and talk to the guy who taught the bug how to cast acid rain, he's got the good water.
That's way
for
too out of the
20.
way. I'm not doing that.
Yes. Yeah, it's for savings though.
Sir,
You know, for savings.
sir, how do I leave your home? Ah!
Ah, it's fine. Just fall off.
So I go right now. Alright, I'm gonna go right.
Yeah, seems to be working pretty well. Keep going right. Yeah, keep going right.
So do I need to go back more, or do I need to go up somewhere?
You need to go down and then right,
That
but
makes sense.
you know.
Please, dog? Ah!
Hmm.
Stuff is attacking me while I'm off screen. I guess I should have stocked up on whatever I need to cast Flash so that I can level it up more, but
Candle and oil.
I don't think he had those, did he?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I mean, he had wax, but not the oil.
Yeah. Could work on hardball, I guess.
Yeah, you know, hardball.
Oh, good boy. Good. 6 damage.
Stomp.
Ah. I've been forgetting to cast Defend. Also, I need whatever the ingredients for cure are.
Good question. What are the ingredients for cure? I'm gonna Google. Go ahead and Google that. Oh, you also need oil for cure and 2 root.
Great. I need
Yeah.
lots of oil. Yeah, so it seems like leveling up Flash is a bad idea because I want to save that oil for cure anyway. So, oh, but hardball, Can I buy? Yeah, I can buy crystals now from that other guy.
Oh, yeah, and clay from that guy.
Yeah.
Be pretty good. Pretty good to level up. Hardball.
Yeah, alright.
Acid Rain, you might even want to take off the roster, like, from your mental space for now, because it uses a lot of water. Like, a lot of water. And if you don't want to go get that cheap water...
Hardball now, level 1.
Oh, boy. Hey! Oh, yeah, go up in that cave, too. Hey, fruit girl!
Hmm. Well, what would I need petals for? I have cure now.
It's true, just go buy more alchemy ingredients. Yeah, so I think, closer than going to the Bugmuck. No, actually, the guy on top of the volcano is probably your closest for alchemy right now.
Should I head back there, or...?
You got enough money, I would go and, like, stock up on a bunch of ingredients. But it depends on how slow you want to take this.
Yeah.
Either way, you need to go to that inn and rest up. Or, not rest, but, like, save.
Yeah. Ah!
Dog!
Alright, yeah, I guess let's head back to town, then I can do that. Oh boy, it's a ways down.
Remember to cast defend!
Yeah.
It's the new Hydrate, but of video games.
Wait, heal, yes, heal. Okay.
That heal is almost a useful spell.
And again, I keep forgetting to cast defend on the dog.
He's a big, strong dog. You don't need it. Look at that. Look at that amazing floof.
Oh, can't go this way. It says leveling up weapons based on how many times it connects, or...
I think it's on how many people you kill with it, but I
Okay.
won't swear to that.
Yeah, so that's what I was kind of wondering, is like, so do I hit something once, and then if the dog finishes it off, it still counts as one? Probably.
Nah, just go kill a bunch of maggots, and that'll level it up real quick, because they count as an enemy dead.
Hello, soup egg. I mean, this seems interesting. I've been enjoying my little progress so far.
Yeah, it's got a lot of similar mechanics to mana, but it's got its own spin on it. It's interesting. I definitely think that the main character is incredibly relatable with how he loves movies and talking about movies.
I also like to carry around a bone.
Now, see, I'm more a fan of pointy stick.
I carry around bazooka.
Bazooka. So what we are doing now is we are going and finding the best deals for you, the viewer.
It's over.
And by that I mean
Is it up here?
we're going to go
Yeah, it's up here.
to the guy who taught Thraxx how to cast Acid Rain. And we're going to say, I forgive you that if you'll give me real cheap ingredients for my spells. And one thing that Secret of Mana does a little differently is that it doesn't have alchemy ingredients for your spells. I mean, sorry, alchemy.
Wait.
Up.
Yes.
Yeah,
I immediately realized it as soon as yeah.
That one just uses a system of MP, which you get back by taking a little nap.
Yeah, that sounds much better, honestly. less
Yeah.
annoying. Okay.
This one has a inventory resource management.
Okay, so I want lots of water, right?
99 water.
Yes.
You cannot hydrate enough, and I cannot stress that enough. Yes,
Yay.
perfect. Now, crystal, I think, is
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, I can afford crystals.
Alright, I think that back at the village, not Strongheart's brother, because he charges too much, but this is the guy who's the only other one who sells clay, so you should probably get some of that.
Does I get clay here, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same price.
Okay, gotcha.
This man is affordable, if nothing else. He may be a traitor who taught the bugs how to use magic, but it's affordable.
Anything else I need? What else do I need for heal?
You need some oil.
Oh yes, where can I get oil?
If you go back to the village, Strongheart sells some, I believe.
Okay, cool.
He's to the south. He also sells roots, which I think maybe Defend uses.
Oh no, my menu's off screen. Cure.
Oh no, it's cure and heal.
And heal.
So
okay.
yes, you need roots.
Definitely,
you need a bunch
need
of
that.
roots.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and stab all these little guys on screen so that they give us their tasty talons.
Did the quicksand holes go away, or am I just not near enough to them?
Oh, they don't show up on this screen. They're on the next screen.
Okay, that's...
You never have to deal with the quicksand hole again if you don't want to.
Wait, this is not the right way.
Although, if you look, there's a little dude in that hole.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. Ah!
Ah. We'll say I wish this game had a bit more music. Like, I like all the atmospheric noise, but...
Yeah, it doesn't have, like, the traveling theme or anything. It's really...
Yeah. This is not the right way. Wait, what is this place?
It's more, you're in a location. Here's the noise.
Pikmin environmental noises.mp3.
It can get funny. I think that Gothica has a good set of music, which is the third area. I don't remember much noteworthy from the last area.
Goths love music.
Oh, they sure do. I can't get enough of it. Alright, so you're gonna go south and cut through some of the stuff to the left. And that's where he's holed up. I don't know why he doesn't live in the village with everyone else, but I guess this is just like he's a little hermit or something.
Relatable.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get away from it all and sit and think about alchemy.
Whatever. It's like thinking about it like it's 10 HP.
Oh, it's 40 HP.
Well, I could only heal. Was only missing 10.
You can heal your dog.
Oh, you're right. Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine, you got biscuits. Hey. Hey, this is a stick up. Give me the roots. Give me the oil. Yes!
I think I'd want more roots than oil. Alright. That's all.
Alright.
Well, I'll just save closer to the village, actually. How long do you anticipate the next area should take? Possibly. Is it going to be challenging, or...?
I mean, it's not that challenging to get through, but the boss might throw you for a loop. So you might die it. Or you might not. Who knows? I would level up your spear at least once. Because you want to be able to chuck it.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Personally, my favorite thing once I have a weapon is to just charge up and throw it as far away from myself as I possibly can.
And then never get it again.
Yeah. I mean, I just let it sit where it lies, and maybe it's hit a bullseye, and I get points. So
Alright.
what's really fun about the swamp area, though, you remember that guy whose cave we rested in? up north a little bit.
I can think of like 3 guys like that.
Okay. Well, he's near the volcano dude.
Okay.
Anyway, that is the closest save spot to the boss. So that's fun.
I mean, the inn isn't much further, is it? Comparatively? No, maybe it is actually. Yeah, you're right. Because I have to go back up again, right?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
go up here. You gotta go through these screens. But luckily, once you have gone through the swamp a bit, some little shortcuts open up that will let you get back to the entrance faster. It's got one of those nice little level planners.
And
Hey!
yay.
Level up! It is now stronger, and it will defend you even more. Yeah, what defend does is it adds a straight defense value like you were wearing better armor.
Oh, cool.
Oh, oh, the
Oh,
goop, the goop.
and,
Spider guts. Oh.
too late. I'll use a pedal, I guess.
Close are you to leveling up heal? Which is the cure spell. Oh, it leveled up!
Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah.
Congratulations!
Oh, wait. Yeah. Guess I must have done it at the same time as the other one and I didn't see the message or something.
So the spell levels go from 0 to 9. Not at 9 they are as powerful as they can possibly be, and one-shot a lot of enemies. It's very nice. You want to play hardball? Let's play hardball. And of course, at level 1, they do that.
What just happened?
Yeah, it just did 15.
Oh, okay.
15 damage.
Yeah, I genuinely thought, like, I saw the damage appear on the dog. I thought it hit the dog somehow.
No, it did 15 damage. You know,
Okay.
like if you smacked it with the butt of your spear.
If I did half of the damage of the sphere, yes. Ah.
Oh, your dog is taking a nap.
He's fine.
Taking a little nap. Yeah, there's an inn, and that will actually heal downing too. So that's as good a place as any to go.
Is that here or? Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
This
you're
is
right.
where
Yeah.
that's where a pack of raptors tried to eat ya.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, you got the skin from it, so I guess who really won there?
So wait, is it here or where? Where I don't remember.
Nope,
Going.
nope, it is far to the south, and oh my gosh, cure yourself. Nope,
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 too
nope,
late.
nope, nope.
Wait, can I heal myself?
Yes, heal yourself, quick,
Okay.
before you exit the menu screen.
But did I just completely go the wrong way or something?
Yep,
Okay.
cure. You want to cure and heal because you are poisoned, buddy. And the dinosaur is just sitting there waiting for you to be vulnerable again. Yeah, you're still poisoned. You wanna get that flask. There you go.
Okay, so I want to go back all the way down. So should I use a biscuit or should
You
I wait?
You can wait, but you should hit these guys with some alchemy because they are gonna stomp you. Their itty bitty claws, and it's not very nice.
I just hate that it's like not doing very much. It just feels very like I don't know. taking a while.
Yeah, it's got definitely has elements of the grind, which no. Ah, that's what happens when the dog isn't around. To bust you out.
So does it do less damage when it hits multiple targets, or?
It does divide the damage up among them.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'm going to the right then, or?
To the left.
Oh, okay.
Whoop.
Down? Oh, okay,
Mhm.
here. Gotcha.
Yep, there's the cave. Look out for that guy. He wants to eat you. That one also wants to eat you. He'll do it again too. No remorse. Pay the man. Take a nap. And this is a part of why it is nice that the randomizer increases your experience points.
Yeah, I would probably
As-
set it much higher than you have been setting it.
At 200 to 300%, I think is a good. It takes you a bit past it pretty quick. All right, and now from here, you go to the right.
Ah.
Do not go up the ladder. It
No?
is down and to the right.
Okay.
The bones are a item drop.
Oh, they were? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, they're
too
gone.
late. Mm.
Now, anytime you see any viscera fall out of an enemy, you just go ahead and stick your little hands in it and feel around. And sometimes you'll come up and be like, hey, I can eat this.
That makes sense.
I don't know why, but he will. Alright, welcome to screen 1 of the swamp.
Frippo.
Frippo.
I
Yeah,
can't
look
kill.
at him. Doesn't he look like a Frippo?
I can't kill Frippo. Frippo's my friend.
I'm sorry, you have to kill Frippo. You have to kill several Frippos to advance.
The dog can kill Frippo.
That's fair. Gotta do your dirty work.
I guess it's a good experience for my weapon. Oh God, Frippo. Why? I thought we were friends. Now you must die.
Frippo doesn't really do friends, he just has enemies he hasn't backstabbed yet. But, if you go up, I think there's another gourd up at the top, because the bottom one is the way forward.
Gotcha.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I already got that one. So.
No,
Here.
to the right.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah. Take a look.
How do I get over there?
And you see the little bridge?
That's a bridge?
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Oh,
A
okay.
rickety bridge.
Ah,
It does kind of also look like maybe a metal grate. I don't know. I didn't sprite this. I don't know that I could have done a much better job, so... You did it! You found water. Congratulations.
yay! Hardball leveled up finally.
Let's see what
It's
kind of
still-
damage we're packing now.
Still doing basically nothing. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think Flare is actually a bigger damage dealer, but the ingredients for Hardball are easier to come by.
Yeah.
That was the dog.
Mhm.
You did not do 110 damage. I'm sorry to burst your bubble like that.
Dog is very
But
strong.
you gotta know reality.
Oh, the bridge. Ah, Frippo, why?
Betrayal.
Take that, Frippo. Oh, right.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, dog. Yeah, what's your nose telling you?
Ah, the classic Undertale puzzle.
Glunk, glunk. You, I think you might have.
Hmm?
I think you might have used it on the mosquito.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, now. Let me know if at any point you want a hint with this one. It's
Okay.
not hard, but it might take a while.
Hmm. Is there something I'm supposed to be getting, or is it just like as far as where to go?
You're just trying to get to the boss area.
Okay.
There's a few items scattered around the map, but they're mostly alchemy items. There's one nectar. Nothing worth writing home about.
Okay. That's actually pretty close to level 2, so I should get it there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess warn me before I'm about to go into the boss.
Mm.
Ah. Should I keep leveling hardball, or?
Yeah, I think so. You can get it to level 3. Once you have it at level 3, though, stop.
Okay.
Save those for the boss.
Wait.
Yeah, you can do both.
No point. Wait, will it, distribute, like, the same way it does damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, then. Rather have more for me. Dog can handle it. Dog strong.
Dog is big and buff.
Defend, though, is fine.
Full of tough stuff.
Ah. I really like the idea of the, well, not low position, the writers looking at Frippo and being like, that's a Frippo. Like, come on, what else can that be but a Frippo?
It is shaped like a friend, you know? But it will kill you. I do think it's meant to have like a little dinosaur snout.
Yeah, it kind of, yeah, it, reminds me of, oh god, what's the name of that character? It's like I think, like from the Netherlands or something, like one of those countries over there. Um,
Oh, the
Moomin.
Moomins.
Yeah, Moomin, yes.
Yeah, he's got a Moomin face.
Yeah.
You'll be happy to know that in the entire game, the one enemy that shows up in just about every area is the mosquito.
Great. I was hoping you were going to say Frippo.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Sorry, I think a Frippo is a Swamp exclusive.
Why would mosquitoes exist in the future? Clearly humanity will have eradicated them.
Listen, it's the cycle of life. Things gotta eat mosquitoes. Your favorite birds? They eat mosquitoes. Do they have to be
Whim?
horrible, blood-sucking abominations? Yes.
Whim,
Absolutely. Non-negotiable.
I know that you love birds a lot, and I
Mhm.
hope this doesn't ruin our friendship, but I'm afraid I don't have a favorite bird.
Get out. That's okay. They're all good.
Jeez. Did defend worn off when I didn't notice?
The instant your eyes leave the screen, you stop glowing purple, and that's when you're vulnerable to attack.
That's just how society works.
Purple is when you know you're safe. Congratulations. You found the nectar.
Yay. Was that just like because I killed all the enemies, or nearby?
There is a specific Frippo tied to a specific lily pad.
Great.
Yeah, it's
Secret
one of those
Frippo.
puzzles. The Secret of Frippo, we found it.
I mean, I guess it's not that different from Link to the Past, where like one enemy drops the key, and like you just know which after you play it 100 times, you know which one it is.
Mm-hmm. And it is one of these Frippos. They have the skeleton key. Go ahead and slaughter them all, buddy. And it's nice that they give you a variety of enemies here in the swamp that can poison you. It really gives you a good sense of what swamp life is like. Ah, yes, there's mosquitoes everywhere.
I've been
And
to. Oh,
Widowmaker spiders, which are
I
legally distinct from black widows.
it's not a swamp. What would that be considered? Hello. Just like
What?
the areas in like southern Florida are like,
The Everglades?
yeah, that's not a swamp
Yeah.
though. I don't know what that would be. Is it
Oh,
swamp?
no, it is.
It is
It
swamp.
is, it's a
Okay.
swamp.
Yeah, I haven't really been there, but like I've gone. Like my dad used to be a tour bus driver, and I went with him sometimes, and so like we would go with the tourists on the like those airboat things, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they are called airboats, but
yeah,
I mean, I guess technically it's like a glade, but it's a
yeah.
swamp. Big swampy.
I love talking about the Secret of Everglade.
I mean, my personal favorite, because I'm geographically biased, is the Great Dismal Swamp.
It's a good name.
Because, yeah,
Where's that?
it is in North Carolina or Southern Virginia. Um, and it's just like a bunch of everyone, European colonizers looked at it and they said, wow, this is depressing. It is mud and mosquitoes as far as the eye can see. I don't want to live here. And they didn't. Anyway, now people are building there and it's terrible.
Good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
good for them.
if the housing is cheap, I would live there. Like, I don't care. I'm
I
gonna stay inside anyway. What do I care?
I'm a firm believer in wetlands not being developed. Because that's bad
That's
for the environment. It's bad for
yeah.
your home.
That's fair.
It's bad for the mud.
This is the one I already went up here, right? This is the same one I
Mm-hmm.
already went up. Yeah. Okay.
You gotta get Volt Prime. I don't think you went to the left yet though.
Oh, okay.
Just on the ground.
Yeah.
But I think one of my favorite marsh inhabitants is the heron. Um, we got a great blue one here. It's pretty big, but they are basically just a knife on a snake. That they can stand upright and fly away, but they're from the neck up, a snake knife.
I feel like I was up here. Do I need to kill a certain thing to make something spawn, or
Mm-hmm.
is it this man? No.
Okay, go across that bridge.
Oh wait, go back up here.
Yeah, go on the bridge.
Okay.
Heal yourself too.
I
Seems like a good
guess.
spot to heal.
Yay, women's level 10. Yeah.
I like that this frog can send a grown boy, a teen, hurtling 10 feet back.
That's no
It's a.
frog. It's a frippo. Oh, you know what it is? It's frog hippo.
I didn't put that together. That's
Yeah.
absolutely what it is.
We have definitely been here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, alright, so I know you want to take a bridge across, but I guess it's the other bridge. So go to the right here.
Let me just kill this man first.
Yeah.
Oops,
This stink
missed.
man. You hit someone, and
Yeah,
that's what's important.
my magic missed by hitting someone else. Just like, oh, here we go.
Hey! Progress.
Anything over here? Ah, item.
Yes. 2 items. have a very hippo-y face. Good catch. I'm just imagining this thing lurking in the water, waiting for some foolish tourist to go in.
Can't carry any more water. What do I...
Okay, go ahead and use a hit of acid rain.
Okay. Or heal. I could use heal.
Yeah. You need to use heal.
Yes. I like how it's like, when you find it in a chest, it's like, found 2 parts water. If you find it on the ground, found some water.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't estimate it. I just kind of picked it up with my bare hands and sort of slopped it into the jar.
Well, yeah, I guess it was weird to say, found 1 water.
It's more exact, though. Like, if I'm doing scientific measurements with the metric system and everything.
Yeah, found 1 part water.
Hey, a frog. Look at that little guy. Now, if we found 1 part frog, do you think it would be the legs or some other part?
Did you ever have to dissect a frog in high school?
Ah, you know, it's weird. My sister got to dissect cool stuff, like I think she dissected a ferret.
Ugh.
In my grade, we had like some parent protests going on. They wouldn't give us a real frog. They gave us a virtual frog, but it wasn't really a dissection. It was like a flash click on the frog
That
part.
sounds much better. I remember seeing that in like on TV shows, like talking about dissecting a frog, and I always like thought like I will never do this. Like this sounds terrible. And eventually, one of my science classes did have to do that. Oh yeah, go ahead. Tell me where to go.
Well, you go back to the start. You're actually gonna want to go to the inn real quick, but
Go back
it
here.
is definitely not the same thing as doing a dissection. Especially not if you want to do anything like surgical in the future. I can understand why it's like it should absolutely be an optional thing, but the computer program was not a suitable replacement in its current form.
Am I going the right way, or am I going completely the wrong way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just wandering any which way.
Go to the left. Go to
Okay.
the left. Yeah.
But yeah, basically, like, when we did actually have to do it, like,
Yeah.
basically the entire class was, like, kind of, like, missed.
I definitely don't think it's something that you should have to do if you have no interest in it because it's yucky and gross.
Yeah, and I think basically the whole class had that reaction. It did not understand the teacher's instructions on how we were supposed to do it. So, like, we basically just butchered the frogs. Like, nothing
I
was
definitely
learned.
think that dissections on vegetables are fun and helpful because they give you the material component. And then you can look at a little bit of a potato under a microscope, and that's good.
That does sound
I
cool.
don't think you'll learn anything by clicking around on a computer screen and say like,
Oops. Wait, is this the right way, or did I go back?
Yeah, that's the right way.
Oh yeah. Great.
You're trying to go to the inn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
You need to save your game.
Oh, okay.
You need to save your game. Trust me, you need to save your game.
All right. Oh wait, I should stop using hardball because it's level 3 now. Okay.
Listen closely to me. You do not want to proceed without saving your game.
Yeah.
You don't want to go up against this boss and lose and have to redo everything you just did in the swamp there.
Is it up here or yes?
Nope, down.
No. This is
Nope.
the trader person, yeah.
That's the item shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting thing that I learned about worms. They don't actually grow back if you cut them in half. Don't do that, kids. It's not a real thing. That's a myth.
Isn't the thing? I thought it was just that like they have enough, like their brain is not in one place, so that basically both sides of the worm can function independently.
It'll keep going for a little while. I don't think it's the brain. It's that they have multiple hearts because they got a very long body.
Yeah. Or like
But they'll die.
more specifically, they don't have a brain. They just are a series of nerves that function as like
I
that
think
perform a task.
they have a nerve cluster that's a brain, I think, but I'm gonna Google that real quick because it's been a while. But just don't cut the worm in half.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a worm in extreme, like, literally, like, 15, 20 years.
Oh, we got a big compost pile and there's a bunch of worms in there.
Oh, that sounds nice. I used to have a
Yeah.
compost, where my parents used to have a compost pile when I was a kid, but then we stopped being middle class, I guess.
Yeah. It's stinky, but it's good for your soil.
Alright, so, well, let me look at my weapon. Okay, we're almost there. Good thing I spent money on the healing, so I can level up immediately. Horn Spirit now level 2, yay.
Alright, they got a very small brain. It is centered around the the ring around their body. It's inside there. And then they got a lot of bunch of nerves all over their body coming from there.
Wow, I don't know if I
But
like throwing this. I don't think I should throw a spear at a mosquito. And weird, right? Yep.
it's fine. It has a string on the end. You get it back.
I just mean it's not an effective way to kill a mosquito. There we go. Alright, so where do I want to go?
Right, now you want to go back to where you were?
And
In the swamp.
save again.
Oh, yes.
No? Oh, yeah.
I mean, did you save already?
Yes, but...
I spaced out when I was Googling worm facts.
Yes, but let's go ahead and save again, just because now it's leveled up and I don't know.
Yeah. You want those nice levels.
Yes. Ah!
No! Stop beating my dog! Alright, mister. Give me a rug to sleep on. And a place to save my game.
I like the saving music. It's very, like... I'm trying to think of what era it specifically
chill.
reminds me of. But it's, like, kind of... Like, it's very early 90s. Like... It just reminds me of something in particular that I can't think of.
It's got the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the way I would describe it as is, like, music I would hear in, like, something animated that is not, like, a children's cartoon.
Yeah, it's just kind of the
I'm
singer
just
music.
walking into so many
Hey.
enemies over and over.
It's alright, the dog is here to save you.
Yeah. Alright, so where am I going?
Alright, you're going all the way to the right.
Great.
Nope, down. Down.
All the way to the right, but better.
Mm-hmm.
Down more.
A little more down.
Okay, I'm ready to
Yeah.
start. And then more right. Yes.
Mm-hmm. You can go across the lily pads here, too.
Oh, there are
That's
lizards?
fine. No, it's fine, it's fine. Goes to the same spot.
Hey, I like this better.
That's just fun to do.
Yeah. And I got some wax.
Mm-hmm. Now go up a bit, and then more to the right.
Should I go left first?
Yeah, go left first.
Oh, I have more items that I missed. Biscuits! 3 biscuits is nice.
Steve.
Kept
Now
some
kill
in
that
here.
frog.
Yeah.
I did lie to you a bit. I'm sorry. This was a dead end. I just wanted you to get those items.
Oh, okay. That's legit. Now more right.
Right. First you go up those stairs. Now to the right. Okay if you can't hit the Frippo, because you don't need to. You just need to get through the Frippo.
Yes.
Plots within plots, my friends. Plots within plots.
I don't know. Wim's trying to help. Wim is help. Oh, God.
Oh no! Look out! Look out! He's gonna get you!
There we go.
Throw another spear. I'm scared. Don't let him near your dog.
My
No!
Yeah, great.
You missed!
One thing is I just wish the charging time was not quite so long. Does leveling up make that lower?
Nope.
Great.
Nope, it is always like that.
Great.
Up. Alright, to the right. Down.
Sure,
No?
for bow, probably.
Okay. I should probably actually look at the map for this and not just kind of rely on my memory. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Wait, it should be there. It should be up. This is correct.
Do I
Yeah.
have to destroy this for bow? With my
Oh,
spear?
kill that frog. Yeah, the one across the way there.
Yeah.
Throw something at it.
This is making sure you leveled up your spear?
I think it might just be a bug I forgot about.
Or maybe there's some other way to get up
You killed
there.
that guy last time.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
You got all the way up there.
Oh, you know what? I probably didn't kill him. I probably just ignored him.
That would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta kill Frippos to get through the swamp. There's no other way about it, because they are holding the Lillipods hostage.
I don't worry. I have come to hate Purpose. I recognize that they are my enemy.
Good. You fostered the hate in your heart for these little hippo frogs.
I think it was actually when
Evade
it was when I realized that
every
they were just Moomins. My ex used to really like Moomins, and now I hate Moomin.
All right. So take a moment and admire that.
Cool rotating palette. Wait, did I forget?
Yeah.
I forgot to heal the poison. I think that's fine. I think using rotating palettes to mimic animation is always a very strong choice. Well, I don't know if that's. I don't think that is what's going on here, but it still looks good.
It
Hi.
looks like it. It might actually be what's going on there.
I can't believe this man activated the snake by saying, "Hey kid, give me a hand with the snake."
Alright, now you're gonna want to use those hardballs. What's up, Salabog? It's also a good thing you leveled up your spear, because sometimes
Oh, he's gone.
the best way to hit him is to, yeah.
Oh god, he's spitting out
Yeah,
ghost
he-
fires.
Yeah, he just barfs those out.
Do I want to change dog to 3 here?
Yes, level 3.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh no.
Now, you may be interested to know that Salabog has 2,000 hit points.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Oh, he's gonna disappear before I. Yeah.
Yep. You can only get one hit in, and then he goes down and breathes a bunch of these little guys at you.
Oh, there he is. What even hit? Okay, there. It's weird how like
that wasn't very good damage.
it's weird how it connects and then like it takes a long time for the damage to appear. I think that's the part that weirds me out.
Definitely a little jank sometimes.
Yeah. It's neat though.
I love his croak when he comes up, at least. Oh, the dog got him. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, dog.
Oh, because the
You
dog
might
is
wanna-
strong now. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, you might want to heal yourself there, too.
Really? Alright, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, only at half health. Oh.
Yes!
Oh, that was me hitting him?
It-
Oh, nice. Or the dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you hit him. I didn't see how much for, but...
Yeah.
Alright, he just glitched through your screen there.
69, nice.
Ah, nice, nice. I do love him. He's got, like, the kelp hair. He looks very sad. He's a good boss man. Boss fights are some of the few points in the game where they have, like, music.
Yeah.
It's still kind of atmospheric, but it's music.
Yeah, this is good. I like this music. Nice.
I think part of the reason this does get viewed as an inferior Secret of Mana is partially because they did not have the same great music. Like, Kikuta's music is incredible. It really makes the game.
Yeah, I definitely don't know enough of Secret of Mana to know its music, but yeah. But I would.
You're in
believe
for a
that.
treat when you get around to playing it, but this works. But it's not amazing.
Okay, I
Hello,
hit the-
friend.
hit the list.
Yeah. Blop. I love to get into an endurance match against a big swamp beast.
Well, it's weird that that guy was like, hey, help me out with this, and then he's probably still just standing over there holding his fish.
Like, hey, could you do something about that? Kinda. I mean, I could do something, but I don't wanna. What if it bites me?
Well, I feel like this boss
You
isn't
know
really
what?
too hard. It's not really damaging me much. Also, I guess I should cast Defend anyway. Even though it's not really
Yeah.
hitting me.
It can depend, especially I've gotten caught up when I'm trying to be too aggressive and going after it.
Oh,
Or I didn't bring enough like ingredients to just hit it from afar.
I just noticed that these things that I'm like, oh, these are clearly Will-o'-the-Wisps, but like, would they even know that? And then they are called Will-o'-the-Wisps, yeah.
So, you know, swamp gas. Swamp gas.
Yeah, I guess Will-o'-the-Wisp is an English term. I just so much associated with Japanese stuff because it looks like, I mean, it kind of looks like the
Yeah, it
Japanese
does.
ghosts as well. Yeah.
It really does. Like the. Oh, what are those little ones called? The little wispy wills.
Yeah. I mean, Will-o'-the-Wisp, but I think there probably is a Japanese term for them that I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, but the way they use them is more like this is a ghosty goo.
Yeah. I mean, Will-o'-the-Wisp is like ghost fire as well, but it's I don't know. Yeah.
It is a swamp phenomenon. In the more
Oof.
European sense, at least. Where it's like, yeah, if you see a light off of the path in a swamp, do not follow that. They are trying to drown you.
I was healing in the wrong spot and he got me. Oh, shit. Well.
I would say this is not a hard game, but there are definitely a lot of points where you're like, did you have to give this enemy so many hit points?
Yeah.
And the developer said, what if we gave it a few thousand more, though?
I should be charging my
Come
sooner.
on, come on. Ah, it's on the left.
Yep.
What saddens me is that those great coils will be gone after you defeat this boss.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Weird.
the only time we get to see them.
It's really weird how, like, inconsistent the damage is. Like, sometimes it'll do, like, 50 and sometimes, like, 38.
Yeah, it has an internal dice roll.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh,
Just, it seems like it's a very wide dice roll.
yeah, yeah, it is. I think that there's probably also a critical chance modifier.
Oh.
You know, hidden in those numbers somewhere where you'll never ever see it. But what will not change is that the dog always does more damage than you.
Good.
No matter what kind of weapon you have, the dog can bite better.
Good, I hate doing damage. Clearly, I should just play as the dog.
Yeah, clearly.
Oops.
I mean, it doesn't even matter that the dog can't, strictly speaking, cast magic, because you just use it from a menu. It's fine. Oh yeah, it is a boss fight, so you could also, like, put a pixie dust on yourself, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know I had to use that. I thought it was just always
Yeah,
on.
you gotta use it. It's not
Oh,
like
okay.
not like a fairy bottle.
When does it run out, I guess? Like, or does it... As long as I use it and...
Uh,
Yeah.
let me look up, see if it has a time limit. I think
Yeah.
it's just an effect.
But I don't want to use it when I don't need to use it, but if it never goes away, then yeah, I should just use it.
It doesn't seem to go away.
Even when you save and quit? Or...
Probably when you save and quit. It might go
Yeah.
away when you change screens, but you know, not until you die. Otherwise.
Okay, well, I don't think I need it for this guy. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Still, he has a lot of HP. This is very...
You got 2,000 HP. Did he need that much? No, he sure didn't.
I do
Boy,
like...
howdy.
I do like that I do keep my charge as long as... Even when I get hit by enemies. It's like
Yeah,
I just
it
kind of walk
just,
through stuff to get to him.
Never accidentally let go of the button, or it will do it as soon as you're unstunned.
Yes.
Now, this is really a... What makes this fight difficult is if you didn't bring enough alchemy ingredients to just hammer away at him. That's the real struggle here, is careful preparation.
Yes,
And
the hammering
making
away
sure
does more damage,
you
though.
have the spell ingredients.
Yep, I know. Oh, shit.
Don't get sunlocked.
I think my defend wore off and I didn't catch it. Maybe not.
You're
It
still
is...
purple.
Yeah, it is still purple. You're right. I don't know. We're good.
It's fine.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh, that internal mischance is so mean. I'm glad that alchemy cannot miss. That is one thing it has going for it.
Oh, I was facing the wrong way.
Oh. It sure would be nice if Dog would attack Salabog.
Yeah.
But I guess he's caught up in his own affairs.
Oh, never mind.
Oh!
Gamer.
Pog, 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 pog.
Don't say pog on my channel.
Sorry.
I think it might think I know, I don't think I have it on the banned word list, but I thought about it. I put up many words in the banned word list.
Fair enough.
I put the word based on the banned word list, but then somebody tried to use it normally in a sentence and it caught it, and then I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. Like they said, like based on this and this, but yeah.
I think it would be an interesting character arc if the boy learned to live where he is and not in the world of make-believe of his movie screens, but that will never happen because it is his only character trait.
This boy
He
needs
like a movie.
he needs to stop living in the world of make-believe films and start living in the world of make-believe Evermore.
The make-believe world of Evermore where he just killed a giant snake monster.
Dude,
Come on, boy.
That snake has clearly been living here for years, and you've had this hut here for years. This is a lie.
It recently became a problem, though.
Also,
Like...
defend is worn off.
Oh, no.
Okay,
You're
it disappeared. You can call me Blimp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. I wonder
Oh.
if he got his name from Fire Eyes.
That stench. It's not the swamp. It's just you.
Boy needs a bath. Boy does need a bath. Look at him. We will never see the Great Caverns of Makanda. They are off limits to us, the boy. But I'm glad that Evermore has world building.
What did he pull out of the fish? It looks like a gem.
Yeah, it's a gem.
Oh, a
It's a
key.
rupee, you know? Small
Ah,
key.
yes, found a small key for Hyrule Castle, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heart container.
That fish has been dead for a long time. How is its heart? Mm. Ah, a
It's his
carrot.
bag, you know? Yeah, have a carrot. Oh,
Received carrot.
he did it.
Ah,
uh,
mud peppers have special qualities. Make sure you use them in your alchemy. The character eating just a bunch of mud peppers. What?
so you want to know what's going to be real fun about the next section?
Oh no.
You can only carry one mud pepper at a time.
Oh, okay.
You're going to need to use more than one mud pepper, buddy. I hope you like backtracking. I hope you like it. It's coming up.
Well,
Ah.
I think we are good for today. So I guess we'll maybe pick this up next week.
Yeah, next week, we get to visit the volcano, and you get to visit the swamp a lot. You get to come back here a lot.
Okay, so pull up
Freaking
schedule.
hype.
Yeah, that's the next day. Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be playing. I'll be doing Pokemon Ruby. I'm probably gonna beat it tomorrow. I think. I need to do some actual logistical preparation to make sure I can beat it and get high enough level, but I should be able to beat it tomorrow. Sunday, I'll also hopefully beating Super Mario World Remade from memory, and then Tuesday, the next Pokemon game probably, and Thursday, we'll come back to this. So yeah, this was a good time. I was glad to have you here.
Yeah, it was fun.
And thank you everyone out there for watching. You have a great day. Great night. It's nighttime.
Time zone may vary.
Yes.